Ah. Aha. Everyone. Hello. Oh
Here
my
comes
god.
the Squirtle Squad!
You gotta be kidding me right now. What's up, Cameron? Getting stream started here. Me, you, thank you for the 18 months. Year and a half, big dog. Appreciate you. Alright. I let the Discord know. Giddy up. Competition starts Sunday. Oh, you're talking about karaoke? Yeah, I'm good. I decided, nah. I'm just good enough to get in trouble, you know? Yes, I am a coward. Proud of it. I'm afraid to get in trouble. What's up, buddy? Or, yeah. Damn it. Alright, hold on, guys. No, we're not doing anything in this game, really. We're just doing a trade. I'll be right back. I gotta fix something in my house. My, AC hose came off, and I gotta re-secure it. So, yeah, just a sec. How do I say that I'm coming back? This one. Alright, yeah, sorry. My AC hose came off. keep walking in my direction, dude. That's your fault. Okay, I'm back. Ah, hello everybody. Sorry, I had to do some home ownership issues. My HVAC is very old and very stupid. It's designed in a way that's kind of dumb, but also basically we have from the, yes, it is at XD, okay guys, but we're not playing today. It is bird time. I prom everyone in chat is freaking out like, what? XD, why are we here? God, no, please, God, no. No! No! You guys are just Michael Scott in that one scene. No, no, no. It's okay, guys. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. We're not actually playing this game today. We're trading. What's Ludicolo doing here? I made a clone of it somehow, and so it was just a trade. Mon to trade something back over. Yeah, okay, so what we're doing, I'm just trying to trade the Manectric out for reasons that will become clear when I do this prediction. That's right, guys, we're gonna get to do some encountering today. Who's excited, huh? Yeah, we're gonna do some encounters. First one is not gonna be a legendary, actually. We could go to Salina and compete in the Karaoke World Championships. You gotta be kidding me. World Championships are in Salina, Kansas? You're joking, dude. I don't believe you. I mean, I have no reason to doubt you, but I still don't believe you. Why would Salina, Kansas be the Karaoke World Championship? Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, Matt. Milotic, what's up? There's a World Championship for everything. I saw a video last night. It was the World Championships of, get this, I'm not making this up. The World Championships of pouring water blind. So the idea is that these people would be wearing blindfolds and they'd have like a faucet pouring water, and they would listen to the sound of the water going in the cup. And the goal was to get the cup as full as possible without spilling over. I'm dead serious. And I was like, dude, I kind of want to try that. Oh, yo, that's kind of hype. Let me get in on the water pouring championships, huh? Yeah, no joke. I saw that. So my point is, there's a world championship for everything. Okay, guys? There's a world championship for Nuzlocking, even. I know that because I actually did participate in like a Nuzlocke World Cup back in it was 2020 and 2021. I did 2 years of it when I had nothing to do because COVID and jobless, you know. Not that it was like an officially sponsored thing, but anyway. Oh, damn it. I gotta save in the Pokemon Center. Of course I do. Okay, let's save in the Pokemon Center. It's like literally a world championship too. Like if you win, you get on Team USA. That's amazing. Oh, I need some water because I got some fiberglass in my mouth. All right. Yeah, I got fiberglass in my throat for sure from doing the basement thing I was just doing. You know, fiberglass insulation. How's that even legal? God. Can we not figure out something better than fiberglass? Yeah, anyway. I gotta go save in a Pokemon Center. Should I ask your uncle to come look at it? Oh, is he an HVAC guy? HVAC? Do people say HVAC or HVAC? HVAC, right? Come on. I'm trying to be efficient here. He is? Nice. It's not, it's a very simple fix. It's, so the pipes, the tubes that carry the air, they have to connect using like a insulated fiberglass thingy, because it's just, that's just how it's built. And the thing slipped off the metal part, so I had to, yeah, the duct, oh hey Curtis, yeah, the ductwork is, it's real fucky down there. It's an old house, so there's like a soft insulated tube that connects two metal pieces, and it goes up at an angle, and we use, why isn't it sealed with duct tape? Good question. It's been sealed with sealed with zip ties. just a bunch of zip ties all tied up real nice and tight, and I guess it slipped off a couple days ago, and the only reason we knew is because one of the cats brought the zip ties upstairs, and we're like, oh, I wonder what that's from. And then Chelsea realized, so like, isn't that what we use for blah blah blah? Yeah. Yeah, you know, duct tape would be smart, actually. Maybe we do duct tape. It'd be annoying to take off, though. So the thing is, if something goes wrong, you do have to take it off. I don't know. I guess duct tape, you could just rip that shit, right? Chelsea says she recommended that last time, and I said no because zip ties were on it before. Curtis says it should use zip ties, and you should also use metal tape around it after that. Ooh, metal tape. I don't know what that is, but that sounds good. Yeah. Duct tape is duct tape. You're saying there's a duct tape and a duct tape? No, there's not. It's just people say duct tape because it's easier than duct tape, right? It's expensive ass tape? Oh, shit. Duct tape is a brand. Is duct tape brand not duct tape? It is, yeah. Duct tape has to be a brand of duct tape. Otherwise, that's just fake ass fucking advertising right there. Metal tape. Metal tape, primarily aluminum foil or stainless steel tape. Industrial strength, heat resistant, used for HVAC repairs, sealing ducts. And so, yeah, that's what we should be using. And Chelsea, you're absolutely right that this is all my fault. And actually, I think we might have some already right now. Is this duct tape? Yeah, it's duct tape. Is it the correct kind? I know there's different types, you know, I don't know. This is probably good. There's a special HVAC tape you use.
Okay.
Yeah, the pictures I'm seeing online look like foil. That's probably like the correct kind. You want it to withstand crazy temperatures, right? Here, let me put up what I pulled up here. Slide that over here. You know? So, you know, I got this tape. I'm thinking it's maybe something more like this tape. It's got a nice texture to it, you know?
Yeah, there's like stuff in there.
Yeah, that's probably the one. Riveting Pokemon content, yeah. See, here's duct tape, which is a kind of duct tape. Yeah, we want the flame retardant aluminum foil. I can say that, right, guys? Of course I can. Come on, it's flame retardant. That's the correct terminology. Anyway, thank you, baby. We'll maybe try it. Oh, we'll do some more research. Yeah. Thanks, chat. Curtis, my man. What's up, dude? Homeownership is a bitch, isn't it, guys? If you've been lucky enough to buy a home, that's awesome. We're in this together. Sorry, I gotta drink all this fiberglass down. God damn it. What am I trading over? I gotta trade some shit over. Oh, check my Facebook? Ooh! Alright, let me put that on stream. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Did you send me some... Oh, did you send me a link? Please tell me you sent me a good-ass link where I could go to the Amazon.com and buy the exact thing that I need because I am clueless. Home Depot. Nashua tape. Premium foil. Yeah, it seemed like foil was what we wanted. Damn, this shit is expensive. Are you trying to put me out of a job here? Okay, chat. I need y'all to chip in for this one. Just kidding. That's fine. That is expensive for tape, though. That's the most expensive tape I've seen. But you gotta have what you gotta have. You know what I mean? You gotta have what you gotta have. We can't have the fucking ductwork slipping off and falling on the ground and then having my cats play with zip ties all day. Can't be doing that. Hey, Jimmy, your mom was constantly like, why don't you buy new windows? How old is your roof? You should get it done. You should get new countertops. Your mommy is rich, isn't she, Jimmy? Because those are all great things that I've thought about, but I don't have fucking money for all that shit. And I'm sure, Jimmy, you probably don't either. You know, it's rough out here for this generation. God damn it. I would do so many things to this house if I just at the drop of the hat could do it. But anyway, let's get this fucking tape off the screen. What are we doing here? We got to play some Pokemon today. There's a cheaper Amazon one. We don't trust Amazon brand, right, chat? I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Probably not, though. It's probably not fine. I mean, I'm sure it's okay. But maybe not. Okay. Alright, we gotta trade this damn Manectric over. All we're doing is getting the Manectric for a very specific reason. We got incredibly lucky in a lot of ways with this Manectric we caught at the end of XD. For one, it let me deal with that Salamence, the Shadow Salamence after it much easier. So that was cool. It was an electric type. Hey, Big Lenny. It was an electric type. And it went hard in the paint against the final boss. I do not have the balls to read your comment out, bro. No, I'm not fucking reading that shit. I draw the line at retardant, okay? Flame retardant is where I draw the line. Alright, let's connect this fucking Game Boy Advance here. We gotta do a prediction, guys. Hold on, we gotta get the stream started right. Well, I gotta get you guys to gamble like the degenerates that we all are. God, we love being degenerate. Let's gamble on what this encounter is gonna be coming up. Capiche? After we trade, what am I trading? Bluetooth! My guy, the reason why I'm loading up XD to trade this damn Manectric is this, on this screen right here. The ability. It has static ability, and that makes electric types 50% more likely to be encountered. So we're trying to catch a Pikachu in the Safari Zone, an Emerald. I have not caught anything in Emerald yet. And yeah. Oh, okay. I gotta type back a response here. All right, I'm learning things about home ownership today. When I started stream, I didn't think I was going to learn about home ownership today. Things that I should have known for, I don't know. I've been here for 3 years, so at least that long. Yeah. Anyway, we got static ability. There's a 50% chance we get a Pikachu. Why do I want a Pikachu? Because I want to breed it and then evolve it into a Raichu and then trade it for a low-level Electrode and then beat the Trainer Hill with that low-level Electrode. That's a lot to say that I just want a low-level Electrode and we get it by trading a low-level Raichu. And we get that by catching the Pikachu and breeding it. Also, Pikachu's kind of cool. I mean, I don't mind Pikachu. It's fine. All right. We gotta predict, though. You do home remodeling? Do you really? You want to fix my house, bro? No. How did I not know that? Have you always done that? I'm so stupid, dude. I should have known that. Hell yeah. Thanks for... I might actually hit you up for some questions, because there are things that I've been wondering, like, how do I stop the screaming from the basement that I hear at night? Do you have a solution for that? How do I stop the Banshee that comes out at night? That probably comes up in remodeling. That would be by killing the hostage. Oh, okay. Chelsea, we gotta kill the hostage to get it to stop crying. We have to kill the hostage to stop the Banshee from crying at night. We don't want to answer that question on stream because this could be used in the court of law. We don't want to state who the hostage is. But the Banshee, yeah, the Banshee is yellow. Let's say the Banshee is yellow. Anyway, we're in the trade. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick that. I'll trade this Hariyama because it's just a raw Hariyama. Alright. Let's get the trade going. Jeez. Holy cow, guys. What the hell is going on? Hope everybody had a good weekend. I think I did. Yeah, I totally did. I'm interviewing for promotion tomorrow. Everyone, please chat, please wish me luck. Does anyone have any tips for me that I can use in this interview that's coming up? Anyone got any recommendations or any advice for me to interview? Hey, Donkin. I did poop today. Shove Pennies up my ass. Okay, step 1. What's step 2? Surely there's got to be more to it than that. Okay, it automatically saves, but I'm going to save again just because, just in case. Look at how many hours I put into XD that I'll never get back. Buy dinner with the pennies at a restaurant the interviewer uses. Alright, I know where the interviewer eats. Yeah. I like where this is going. And then when they get changed, they touch my ass pennies. Oh, so this is like a show of dominance or something, right? Is that what you're recommending? Safari Zone, Emerald. What?
Here comes the Squirtle Squad.
What, Big Jimmy? You wondering how? Oh, buddy. Thanks for that, Jimmy. Thanks for the 13 months. You're like, what the fuck is this ad doing here? Appreciate it. Appreciate that you don't get ads, and appreciate that you gave me some of Jeff Bezos' own money. All right, let's set up this prediction here. You gotta bring the 5 pieces of Exodia to the interview. And if it goes badly, I can instantly win anyway. You're saying I should cheat like Yami Yugi? Because you know that guy cheats. Why do I have the 2 worst Mario Party GameCubes? You talking shit on Mario Party 4, bro? Me, who got absolutely fucking demolished by RNG in 4 a couple weeks ago? Dude, 5... I don't know, man. I don't even want to get into it. I don't even know how I feel about the GameCube games anymore. They're all decent, and they all have problems, okay? That's what I'll say. Okay, guys. We have this Manectric, right? Alright. Yep, here he is. Bluetooth the Manectric. I'll take the Shell Bell off of him. I Master Balled it. It is modest. This would be a good thing to breed if it were a male. Well, I guess female's fine too. Alright. So, here are the odds for this encounter, alright? We're gonna go into the Safari Zone. I would like to make a Pokeblock. That's not 007 ID? It's not. XD and Coliseum, I did not do that because then I would have a really crappy EV starter. Long story short, your ID determines what your starter stats are in the Ore games. And vice versa. You're doing a couple remodels for your friends? You're redoing the siding panels, new windows, insulating it, adding a bathroom. Jeez, dude. That's amazing. Everstone is 50-50, Duncan. That's correct. I have a question for you. How much would I expect to pay for windows? If I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. let's say 8 windows to replace. Good Ivy's Flareon, yeah. We did get Good Ivy's Flareon. I gotta set this prediction. Damn it, guys. I'm so all over the place. I took my meds today, and I feel like it actually just jump-started everything rather than calming things down. When's the Eevee only Nuzlocke? Never. No. I don't like Eevee that much. It's fine. You know, I get why he's popular. It's fine. He's fine. Would I do an Eevee only run though? No. I don't like him like that. Alright, here we go. I got the odds up. Alright. So, we've got a 52.5% chance at Pikachu if we lead with Static, which we will. We've got a 20% chance at Oddish. We already have an Oddish. We've got a 10% chance at Girafarig. I don't have one of those. Not that he's any good. 5% chance at Natu. We have the Xatu in XD. 5% chance at Doduo. We caught one in Leaf Green. It was timid. 2.5% chance at Gloom. Ew. 5% chance at Wobbuffet. We could actually get a Wobbuffet, and I already have a Wynot, so I don't really want that. But, yeah, I'll do 10 minutes to predict, guys. Please, get your filthy channel points in here. If you correctly predict this, not only do you win channel points, you get to suggest a nickname for that Pokemon, God willing, that you win. It's all up to RNG, baby. Okay, let me see. Let me pull up, I need to pull up the window, though. Here we go. Alright, you guys got 10 minutes. I think I set it for 10 minutes for the prediction. So please, get your channel points in here. Get your channel points in. There it is. Alright, I'll get it in there. I need to zoom in, don't I? I need to zoom out, don't I? Yeah, that works. Alright. We got some Natu and some Wobbuffet action going, some Girafarig. I love it. Stop voting on Wobbuffet. What's wrong? I'm not afraid of the Wobbuffet because we're in the Safari Zone, dude. I don't have to fight it. Do I? Wait a second. Do I throw bait in this Safari Zone, or do I have to actually fight it? I actually don't remember in Hoenn. I barely ever went into that Safari Zone. Yeah, non-conventional. Cool. Alright. Yeah, you throw bait and stuff. Alright. Neat. I would like to make some Pokeblocks, though, because it increases the chance of a good nature for the Pikachu. And I've never done Pokeblocks in this run. I did it like a couple times in my youth. Did I ever use Mystery Gift on actual Game Boys? I did. I was doing that when I was playing through Stadium 2. It is very finicky. Dude, I would have them kiss. I'd have the IR readers kiss, because that's the only way I would read. You gotta fucking make them touch lips in order for it to Mystery Gift. The gift is, of course, herpes. Alright? So that's why you gotta make them kiss. Why am I gonna assume I'm gonna get a Pikachu? Well, more like hoping. More like hoping. Okay, what kind of Pokeblock do I want? So, there's an 80% chance that it'll be forced to have a nature that would like that block. Okay. Calm has a better oh, what? So the odds aren't actually equal? ID numbers. How do I look at what the ID numbers for natures are? Oh, there it is, a hex. Okay. Alright, guys. Let's try and decide what... My lenses are probably hella dirty on the Game Boy Color. Yeah. Why do I need to use Pokeblock? Let me show you. So if you use Pokeblocks in the Hoenn, they have a feeder. They call it a feeder in the Safari Zone. If you drop a Pokeblock, each nature has a flavor that they like. So like, if you want plus special attack, you want to drop a dry Pokeblock in there. If you want plus speed, you'd want a sweet Pokeblock. Higher, okay. So let me make sense of this. So it's kind of the way this is coded is kind of borked. Aren't we just gonna trade this? Oh shit. Well, you're right, but I would like to maybe breed it too. If we get a good nature, we could breed. No, we're gonna breed the baby. If we're not gonna treat, we're trying not to trade this caught one. We want a baby. We want to breed the baby because then we get a low level electrode and then we just dunk all over the trainer hill. Yeah, but anyway, we do want a good nature. It'd be nice to have a good nature on it. And we might as well try and influence it if we can. So let me read this again. So, due to an oddity in the programming of Pokeblock feeders, forest natures do not have a uniform distribution. Higher ID numbers are more common than lower ID numbers. So careful is the most likely for enthralling. Careful. Oh, damn. So that means the ones at the bottom are more likely. So like Rash is more likely than Modest. Naive is more likely than Timid. Timid's the least likely. Ah, that sucks. Damn, okay. The nature doesn't matter because we're trading the baby. The nature does matter because we're not trading the one we catch, ideally. Since I'm 00007. No, this isn't ID number. This is the ID of the nature internally. You can see it here, the hex number. So like everything on the bottom is higher than those on the top. Okay, a higher number internally. Okay. So if we drop a bitter block in there, quirky is more likely than careful is more likely than sassy, etc. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, Diamond. Thank you for reminding me. We'll do the same Safari Zone rule that I like to use, where if the Pokemon runs away, we get another chance until something stays in the ball, and we're just gonna throw balls. Only balls, all balls, okay? Balls. So that way, I don't like the idea of like you go into the Safari Zone and your fucking encounter runs away through no fault of yours and now you lost an encounter there. Let's make sure we get an encounter. So we're just gonna throw balls until something gets caught. Balls! And yeah. What do you guys, I think we should go for special attack. Speed would be good, though. Naive is fun. I mean... Yeah, I think we should go for... Dude, I don't know. It's minus special attack is second most likely either way. Let's go for speed, I guess. Yeah? Speed. Spadef. Balls! It depends on the size. Single or double and what value I want. That makes sense. I asked you a very, very simplified question of how much is a window? And you're like, bruh, I mean, there's many different kinds of windows and different sizes. That's fair. I would say single, for sure. Let's say singles and let's go cheap AF, you know, as cheap as they can come. Although I do have some bigger windows. God, I don't know the measurements. I have some bigger windows and some smaller windows. They're kind of on the big side, actually. They're like, I don't know, 5 feet, 4 feet. You're triple hung, Jimmy? Anyway, let's go for, fuck it, dude. Let's go for plus speed. We'll make a sweet Pokeblock. How about that? Oh yeah, you guys got like, I don't know, 3 minutes to predict this Safari Zone encounter. Don't forget. Okay, Pokeblock guy is in here. Or Pokeblock mixers are in here. Dude, wouldn't it be great if the goat mixer was here? No way. Is this actually the... No, wait. Did I just get lucky? Is this the... Is it the Berry Master? No fucking way this is the Berry Master in here. You guys are... I'm popping off right now. Is this really the Berry Master? No. Dude, this is RNG. Like, this guy randomly shows up, and he's so good at making berries, you barely have to do anything. He will just pop it off. There's always an old man here. Okay, never mind. He's not the Berry Master then. No, I'm sorry. I'm not thinking of Berry Master. I'm thinking of what do they call him? He's like Mix Master. Shit, dude. What do you call this guy? Let me just say Lily Cove. What's the name of this building? Jesus, I don't fucking... Blender Master. The Blender Master has hair. That's who I'm looking for. Okay. Never mind. I was thinking we had the Blender Master who will make perfect Pokeblocks for you. I mean, you can't even... You really can't fuck it up if he's in there. Let's see. Blender Master. You can't spawn him without seeing the ad on the TV first. Right. You know, because you had to do it. Dude, I need to spawn him. I haven't really been, you know, checking the TV very often. And the whole place looking at him. Oh, I see. Well, what if he's there right now? Let's check. Oh, come on. I want to check the TV. This fucking guy. Okay, to be fair, I did get in front of him. I did block his view of the TV. Is there a TV up here? Hell no. Somebody show me a TV. The Blender Master with a group of onlookers. Right. Okay. He always has a group of onlookers. Right. So we definitely don't have the Berry Master right now. Oh shit. Hello. Wait, you guys do know me? Oh, it's Steeler. I've heard the news. You're really strong, aren't you? We always argue about who is the strongest of all trainers here, so when I heard about you, I decided to be your fan. I hope you'll keep on battling other tough trainers. That way, we'll be able to see more of your hot battles. Is this just my chat? Are you guys in the game as my chat? What? That will make the others here see exactly how great you are. Aw, thanks. Remember, I'm cheering for you, Steeler. Alright, cool. Is there... Y'all got a TV in here, or what? Yeah, but it's not going. Okay, never mind. Tag yourself. Alright, who's who? I think this one's Chelsea right here. Just kidding. I said you were the old lady. Oh, Cameron's old lady. Sorry. Cameron got dibs on old lady. Alright, we don't have the Berry Master. That's fine. We really don't care about the quality of the block for this purpose. It just has to be the correct flavor. So we'll pick... what do we want? We want it sweet. How did we want sweet? The hell are we doing? Nature. We want plus speed. Yeah, I think we should go plus speed. Sweet. Yeah. All right. And clearly we're going to do it with this group of 4 because it helps us make better berries. Not that it matters much. What are my sweet berries? It'll probably let me see, but just to make sure. Tonight is my last stream. He disappeared mysteriously because of that old lady comment. What happened to me? Oh dear, you look as if you're good at blending. I'm literally never done this before. Yeah, I'll join you though. Oh dear, naturally you know how to make Pokeblocks, don't you? Yeah, you actually just press the A button. This is just a Mario Party minigame, actually. Okay, please tell me I can check the... Is this... Yeah, check the tag. Is it sweet? Sour. Okay, so Pecha Berry must be sweet. Yeah, Blendmaster is so good. You should just let him play. Yeah, let's go sweet. Alright. Yeah, it's the Drowsy minigame, actually, but easier. Fucking hate the Drowsy minigame. Yeah, I'm in the 4 guys blender. Oh, no! I should not have done that, actually. They're gonna put random berries, and it might actually mess up. That's fine. I should probably just do the blender by myself, huh? Because we don't actually need quality. Yo, these people are fucking up my vibe, bro. That's not my fault, okay? Come on. They were fucking up. What kind of pink Pokeblog? What is that? Where do I check my Pokeblocks? There's a Pokeblock case. There's an item just for this purpose. There it is. Never looked at this before. Oh, it is sweet! We did it. We got a sweet Pokeblock. Nice. Alright, so we can try and influence the nature of this Pikachu. If it's a Pikachu. Alright, I'll admit, okay, we're not sure what it is yet. But it's over 50% chance of Pikachu. So god damn it, I'm hoping it's a Pikachu. We've got bets on Pikachu, Girafarig, Natu, Gloom, and Wobbuffet. No one bet on Doduo or Oddish. So that's kind of sad. Let me put on a Repel because I want to be able to walk into the Pokeblock feeder. Unless I don't... I'm sure I have to walk through grass to get to the feeder, right? Surely. Grass surrounds it, yeah. You wanted to switch to Oddish because other people voted Wobbuffet? Yeah, but people love Wobbuffet. We love Wobbuffet, don't we, chat? Dude, I'm so lost, dude. Where are my repels at? Oh my god. No, they're there at the very top. Sweet. Okay. Alright, y'all. We're open for Pikachu. We'll see what happens. All I can catch. Don't mind if I do. Okay. And then once we catch this Pikachu, assuming it's a Pikachu, we're going to switch over to Fire Red, Leaf Green. Well, Leaf Green. And start catching some legendary birds, huh? I'm not going to RNG Manip for them. I've decided, one, I don't know how to do that in Leaf Green specifically. Oh shit, I went too far with the Repel. How many steps is this? 200? Oh, okay. Alright, that's fine. Let me just do a couple of laps here. I thought Super Repel was like 500 steps, but I'm thinking Max Repel with that. Sure would be nice if you could see how many steps you have left, huh? Alright, that should be like 100. Let's go put the block in. I gotta time this. So the block is only good for 100 steps. I just have to make sure my repel doesn't overlap with those 100 steps. I think we're good now. Alright, put the sweet ass block in there. So sweet. And we have our static... Where's my party? There it is. We have our static Manectric. Okay, so once the repel runs out, we can get Pikachu. Or something else, I guess. There it is. Alright, the repel's gone. Now we're ready. Now we're ready. There it is. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Show me something good! Yeah, boy! Now we have to catch it, though. Safari's own rule, we're just gonna throw blocks and hope they get fucking caught. I guess I could have made more blocks. But we're just gonna catch it. Raw dog it, dude. Come here. Yeah, boy, first try. Let's go Manectric, static. Who bet on Pikachu? Was that Diamond? Because he bet nothing? It sure was. Alright, congratulations, Diamond, on winning. Please, by all means, give me a good nickname for this female Pikachu. It stores electricity in the electric sacs on its cheeks. When it releases pent-up energy in a burst, the electric power is equal to a lightning bolt. For 3rd gen, you had Ruby, Leaf Green, and Kahlo, and your brother had Sapphire and Fire Red. You never played XD as a kid? That's so sad. That's so sad. Alright, Diamond, do you have any good nicknames? I'm gonna get more water to wash more of this fiberglass down. Chat, feel free to suggest a nickname for Diamond. Maybe he'll like it and use that as his suggestion. But it is a female Pikachu. And we're hopefully going to make babies with it. Am I keeping the Pikachu or evolving? If it's good, I'll evolve it and probably try to use it. But we're definitely not we're not trading this one unless we never breed a Pikachu. So yeah. Alright, y'all. Did we come up with a name? Call it Chi-Chi. Cute. Get a Volt Tackle Pikachu. Or Pichu. Yeah, you gotta breed it with a, whatchamacallit? Light bulb. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and move on. Diamond, you feel free to give me a nickname whenever you want. Since we're in here, I wasted a bunch of steps, but maybe we can catch some stuff for the Pokedex. Call it Chi-Chi and the son name it Gohan. Cute. I don't even know what nature that Pikachu is. We'll find out. Girafarig. Don't I have a Shadow Girafarig from Hollow? I don't need to catch this. Actually, everything in here is Colosseum or Kanto, right? There's nothing in here that's actually, like, unique. If we're not evolving, you're fine with Pikachu. If evolving, I'll come up with something else for Raichu. Okay. I'll name it Pikachu, and then if and when we evolve it, you can rename it. That's also cool. You can always rename stuff. If you guys came up with something, I can rename it for you. Only the stuff on the right side is unique. Alright, what's on the right? Oh, yeah, it's all the Johto stuff. I could use a Sunkern, I guess, so I don't have to breed a Sunkern. Oh yeah, there's some good-ass items in here, too, that you need to have the bikes for. Sunkern! Yeah, we'll catch that, if it lets me. Alright, guys. Which legendary bird should we go for first? I vote for Zapdos. I could use a Shuckle. No, I couldn't. Hey, we got the Sunkern. Where's the... Articuno is literally first. Yeah, but I fucking hate Seafoam Islands, bro. I fucking hate going to the Seafoam Islands. I hate it, dude. I hate the Seafoam Islands so much. You can't make me go back there. It's so annoying. What else we could get here? Spinarak. I'll take a Spinarak. Or another Sunkern, I guess. I have a Shadow Sunflora in Colosseum, so I'm good on the Sunkern line now. I am trying to get a Living Dex. Oh, and I got kicked out, but I am trying to get a Living Dex for Gen 3. And all the gens. I have a Living Dex for Gen 1 and 2 now. Well, it's Gen 1 and 2 together. I did not get two, you know, Blastoises for both. I just have the same one. Since they're backwards compatible, I think that's fair. Do I have Fly on my team? I sure do. Alright. So Flora does not have my ID. That is correct. That is correct. Alright, isn't the nicknamer here in this town? Let's look at this Pikachu. If it's really good, if it has the right nature, maybe it becomes a Raichu. Summary. It's naive! Hey, the Pokeblock thing worked! Plus speed, baby! Seafoam's not even a puzzle, it's just put the rock in the hole. Yeah, and I hate that, dude. Fucking hate pushing rocks around. When I'm playing Pokemon, the last thing I want to do is push rocks, you know, at 2 seconds at a time. Like, nah. I'm not about it. This thing might have really shitty special attack. I'm not sure. I have no whimsy for rocks. That is absolutely correct. The name raiders in Slateport. Oh, you're right. Yep. I know exactly what building it is. this one's the move delete, or you know what? The one thing that Sword and Shield did correctly. No, this isn't Slateport. This is Lily Cove. It's the other port town. The one thing that Sword and Shield did correctly is every Pokemon Center has a guy. His name is Jack. He's the jack of all trades. He'll rename your Pokemon. He'll teach your Pokemon moves. He'll delete your Pokemon moves. There's something else he does that I don't really care about, but he does everything. Every Pokemon Center has this guy. It's great. Galar is great. We need more Jacks. All right, we'll name it Pikachu. And again, Diamond, you're welcome to rename this thing in the future if we, you know, evolve it or whatever. We're probably not going to use it for battling, I'll be honest. Peek at you. Pikachu. We gotta say it like that. Pikachu. Pikachu. Beautiful. Okay. You should just be able to do all this from the menu. Well, yeah, the new games let you do that. Scarlet Violet, you actually can. Just learn moves, delete moves, nickname your Pokemon. You're right, actually. Never mind. Paldea did it best. You just get to do everything on your own. You don't need a guy. Alright, switching over to... Fire Red, Leaf Green, guys. Let's catch us a legendary Pokemon. Let's start another prediction, please. I want to go to Power Plant first because you know, fuck Seafoam Islands, right? What nature is Zapdos? Okay, Zapdos is the best legendary bird. I think we all agree. We're gonna gamble on what the nature will be.
Too strong.
Oh, hey, Big Brayden. Plus attack, plus defense. Really, we're okay with any nature as long as it doesn't nerf speed or special attack. I'm okay with anything. Zapdos is just goated like that. Plus speed. Zapdos just go. Yeah, strength does suck. Thank you. Finally, somebody else said it, huh? Fucking hate strength. We'll do 15 minutes because I don't know. I'm fucking slow on this today. All right, what nature is the Zapdos going to be? Everybody, please get your Gambas in. I need to put my leaf green in. To the
Give it a
GameCube. Whoa, who's getting licked up? Solving those strength puzzles gave you headaches as a kid? I remember having to use a guide. I remember, Brayden, your brother coming over to my house for like my birthday. He stayed over. It was like a slumber party.
Crinkle cut my ass, baby.
And he crinkle cut my ass, baby. No, he and I like worked together to get me through to Articuno. I had the guide. Dude, it literally took me hours. I remember this. It took hours for me to get through to Seafoam, but your brother helped me do it and helped me get to Articuno. I would lose track so easily of like where I was and what I had pushed, I think. I think what also kept messing me up is that you had to surf. Like once you were done, you were supposed to just surf across. And I think I wasn't understanding that aspect of it. I have all the Staryu for that shitty Starmie. Alright, and then all we've been doing is trading. Wait. Okay, we gotta catch this Zapdos. What are we gonna catch it with? What's its move set? We're gonna want a ground type, huh? Do I have false swipe? Do I have any false swipers? Swiper, no false swiping. Dude. I don't think any of my Pokemon are capable of false swiping. So these are trash. Well, these are Dex. These are Pokedex. I wouldn't say trash. All Pokemon are viable and important, guys, okay? Oh yeah, teleporters were tricky when I was a kid too. I remember going through though Silphco, I didn't struggle that much because I knew I just wanted to go through every warp panel. So it took me a while, but it wasn't like I was lost. I was just exploring and trying to collect and beat everything. Even back then I was a completionist. What a weirdo. Okay, so the Zapdos in the power plant. What moves are you gonna have? What are you trying to do to me, Zapdos? Do you have Drill Peck? Drill Peck, Detect, Agility, Thunder Wave. Okay. Wait, it doesn't have an electric move? It just has Thunder Wave? That's stupid. Okay. I mean, Onix will take no damage from Drill Peck and won't get paralyzed. It's super weak, which is good. I like that he's super weak because he won't KO. What else? We need something high level to scare off the wild Pokemon. I guess the Onix is high level enough. Putting it to sleep would be nice. Oh, do I have a ground type that can sleep? Is that even possible? Are there any ground types that can sleep? I don't have any Cubone, no. Ground types... Wolfie lost so badly that he didn't even manage to knock out a single Pokemon. I saw a video that he was using Mega Steelix, apparently. I don't know if that's a cool or not. Oh, we have Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen's good. We should bring Nidoqueen. Let's see, what else? Mega Steelix counters Floette. Oh, that's why. Mega Floette is popping off, huh? Dude, oh, I moved all my level 60s over to Emerald. God damn it. Well, let me trade them back, I guess. Yeah, we'll trade them back. Pretty easy, actually. We got the wireless adapters. I'll just hook that back up. Okay. Could use Sneasler for that. True. But you gotta be cool, and you gotta use stuff that nobody uses. Like Mega Steelix. I'm a big Mega Steelix fan. I'm proud of Wolfie for using Mega Steelix. Mega Steelix is cooler than Sneasler, for sure. Quagsire and Camerupt learn Yawn. Wait, we have a Camerupt. Is that an egg move, though? Tell me it's not an egg move, man. Come on. I don't have a Quagsire or a Wooper. Camerupt. It's an egg move. I'm not gonna breed that. Wait, what the hell? I guess Camerupt can't learn Yawn in Gen 4 or Gen 3. I think it's just Quagsire then in this gen. That's fine. Sleep ain't the end all be all. Alright, we gotta trade our level 60s back. Gotta catch this thing carefully. By the way, you guys got about 10 minutes to gamble on what nature the Zapdos is going to be. Nobody's gambled on plus speed yet, and I don't like that. Plus speed would be the best one. Assuming, of course, that it's not minus special attack. Yeah, I think I'm getting all the legendary birds. Steeler's gonna trade with Steeler. Here we go. Dunsparce's ground. Dunsparce should be ground type. It literally burrows into the ground. Look at how weird this fucking sprite looks. Look at how weird Brendan looks in Fire Red Leaf Green style. Actually, I kind of like how he looks. Never mind. He kind of goes hard in the paint with this. I dig it. The back of him looks fucked up, though, actually. Never mind. The back looks really messed up. Everything else looks fine. I'm so dumb, dude. I didn't put the Pokemon I wanted to trade in my party. Well... I'm too used to new games where you can just trade out of your PC, bro. I'm too used to old games, man. I'm too used to it. Or new games, new games. I don't usually trade with myself, okay? Alright, alright, alright. Let's trade some trash back over, I guess. The guy showed up to the trade, looked at what he had, and said, nah, never mind, fam. I don't want anything. Oh, wait, I got my level... Okay, I got my level 60 Lapras right here. Never mind. We're good, I guess. Okay. We can actually bring Gyarados, funny enough. Because it doesn't have an electric attack. So... yeah. Alright, never mind, I don't need to trade. My level 60s were in here the whole time. The level 60s are the friends we made along the way. Anything else like pretty strong that wouldn't just insta-die to a drill peck? Like a crit drill peck? Like I wouldn't want Venusaur to take a drill peck. I could bring my Ditto and transform into the Zapdos. That'd be great. You've never seen a trade in this game before? Yeah, dude. This is why I like playing on original hardware and doing it all like this, because there's a lot of stuff that... This is why I'm playing these games as I am, how I am anyway. I'm trying to experience all the things that I missed out on by not, like, completing everything as a kid. I'm trying to do it now, and hopefully you guys get to experience some new stuff along with me, huh? Do I have any other... Don't I have a golem? Don't I have a golem somewhere? Oh, I do have a golem in Emerald. Yeah, let's bring that golem over, for sure. Okay, that's what we needed to move in the PCs. Yeah, it's a level 50 golem. Capiche. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Yeah, zoom, 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 zoom. And just so you guys see what I'm doing off camera, I'm also, you know, got my emerald in here. Trying to trade. Oh, I have a Soul Rock? Dude, I like Soul Rock. Soul Rock and Lunatone should either make a baby or fuse and have an evolution or something, you know? Gameboy SP my goat. Yeah. I kind of want the form factor of the original GBA, but I don't feel like going through the steps of modifying it at all. So yeah. I'll trade this Tentacool. Yeah. Which one do I trade over? Tentafool or Tentadrool? I'll trade the female over. How about that? Yeah, giddy up. Okay. You love playing DS games on regular DS Lite? Dude, okay, so I can explain that. 3DS doesn't have a great screen ratio for DS games. So it either like blows it up and stretches it out, or it's like really small on your screen. The ideal way, actually, to play DS games, let me show you, is right up here on my wall. Can you, you can barely see it in the corner. It's this fucking monstrosity right here. This big baby right here. I fucking love this thing. The Nintendo DSi XL. This is how DS games are meant to be played. It's a gigantic screen. It's full screen ratio. There's no black bars or anything. It's beautiful, dude. And I've barely used it because we're not on Gen 4 yet. But I can't wait to use this thing. For playing off stream anyway. On stream, there's no camera mods that exist for DSi XL, so you know, I got to stream off the old fat DS or the 3DS, since I have both modded, because I'm a big nerdy streamer like that. Flip notes. Dude, I never use flip notes. You guys are just the right age. I'll be flip noting on the bus. I never be flip noting on the bus. When the DS was out, Nintendo wasn't cool anymore. Oh, we've got gambles on every single type of nature for the Zapdos. Let's go, guys. Don't forget, if you haven't gambled on the Zapdos nature, you can bet channel points. And if you get it correct, you get to suggest a nickname for the Zapdos. And hopefully it's a good Zapdos and we are using it a lot, so we'll see your nickname a lot. That's the idea anyway. Your jokes are getting nuts. What joke was it? I'm getting distracted, bro. What did you say? Solrock is on uppers and Lunatone is on downers. Because, yeah. One of them is hot and the other one's cold. One of them's bright and the other one's dark. You know? Oh, Lunatone learns Hypnosis? Well, I don't have a Lunatone. Yeah, Lunatone's only in Sapphire and XD. And we didn't get it in XD. Rip. Alright. Dude, I'm so glad I have all these GBA wireless adapters. I would hate to be using link cables right now. Lunatone should be Rock Dark. I like that idea. Dude, yeah! And then Rock Psychic, and it's like a yin-yang motherfucking thing. They fucked up with that. But then Lunatone has an unfair advantage on poor little Solrock, you know? Would that be fair? I don't know. I don't know that that's that fair. Who cares? I care! I care about Solrock. Oh, I gotta finish as both players? Okay. Alright, sweet. Trying to control both at the same time. Alright. So we've got our Golem from Emerald to help us catch the Zapdos and Leaf Green. Who cares? You can't get them in the same game. That's not true. You can get them both in XD. But yeah, I hear what you're saying. Okay, let me do one last check of False Swipe. Is there any Pokemon in my roster capable of False Swiping in Gen 3? Let's see. Farfetch'd. I don't have a Spearow anymore. I evolved it. I could breed a Spearow and then trade the Farfetch'd, but I haven't done that yet. Don't have a Cubone. Yeah, Cubone could have False Swiped. That would have been perfect. Don't have a Scyther. Obviously didn't get the Sceptile starter. Didn't get a Nikata. No Zinkers. Dude, there's no False Swipers in this game? Holy shit, dude. Oh, all these egg moves. Which I can't really do right now. Oh, wait. Purified Shadow Pokemon? I caught none of these. None of these Pokemon were in my XD run. Sweet. Okay. I have no False Swipers. That's cool. That's fine. That's cool. We'll just struggle for a while. We need to buy a fuck ton of Ultra Balls. Oh, wait. Timer Balls? I should buy Timer Balls. Met in a trade at level 9? The fuck do you mean level 9? Uh-oh. Something seems fishy with that. I might have to fix that. That might have been... Dude, I actually have no idea. Why does it say level 9? Oh, that's when I caught it. At level 9. That's confusing verbiage. Hey, Laura, what's up? That's weird. I didn't meet it at in the trade at level 9. I met it in a cave at level 9. Anyway. We're catching Zapdos, Laura, and we got a Pikachu. Isn't that great? You guys should be happy for me. I want to chip it just little by little. Tectonics? I should honestly just use Tectonics, right? Probably. Give it lefties? Do I even have lefties in this save? Probably not. I'm gonna have to trade that shit over as well. Oh wait, I do have lefties. Duh, you get it from Snorlax. Did I trade the lefties over with the Snorlax though? Probably. Upgrade. Yeah. Oh god damn it. Wait. Let me check my box here. Move items. Show me lefties. Ain't nothing in here. Leftovers would be a big boon. Alright, I'll trade that over as well. Whoops. Leftovers and emerald. Leftovers and emerald. Where is it? I should just have infinite items on both saves just to save the time. But that's cheating for fun. Guys, if I've learned anything from Pokemon, it's that cheating is okay if you do it for fun. For the purposes of fun, maximum fun. And then I'm going to forget to trade the leftovers back over. I already know I will. Oh well, you know. We make do with what we got. Like RNG. What? Oh, you mean, what the... Yeah, cheating leftovers. I mean, RNG is cheating? Yeah, we already knew that, right, guys? Do we agree RNG manipulation is cheating? I'm just... Not actually, though. Not actually, though. I love RNG. I love RNG manipulating. Don't take that away from me, please. Although I'm not going to do that in these runs, I don't think. Feels too powerful if we actually get it right. Which I'm not bad at RNG manip. I can usually hit my targets in like 2 or 3 tries. I'm kind of goated like that. Okay, we gotta trade something back to Emerald again. Let me trade something that it could use for the decks. Like, fucking, Krabby? I don't know. I got crabs. No, let me trade one of these guys. That doesn't matter. Oh, Vulpix is in that game. I have caught it, though. I'll trade this Ninetales. Yeah. Okay. I'm not allowed the Poke Police? Dude, do you know how many people online love being, like, the fun police? It's insane and inane. I was posting in the Nuzlocke subreddit yesterday, and I was being cordial. All I said is that I agree that Dupe's Clause makes trivializes your encounter luck, as in, you know, you don't have to rely on luck to get good Pokemon, which is factually true. And that I personally don't like Dupe's Clause because of that. I like the RNG-ness. I like the luck factor. I don't like knowing ahead of time that I'm going to get a Heracross in this tree because I'm going to ignore everything else. You know what I mean? And I get why people love Dupe's Clause. I think that's cool. I think people should use Dupe's Clause when they're playing casually. But I play in a different way where it doesn't make as much sense for me because I'm breeding dupes anyway, so I can't disallow all forms of dupes because I have to breed stuff for Little Cup and things like that, right? Because again, I'm trying to 100% all the games, not just beat the main stories. And yeah, dude, Twitter is way worse than Reddit. I have not actively been on Twitter in a year and a half, and my life is better for it, for sure. I don't miss Twitter at all. I don't miss Twitter at all. It bums me out that so much of, like, my hobbies center around Twitter. But, that's fine. I'll just do without, you know? Alright, we traded the leftovers back. We gotta get those leftovers. Actually, I probably have one in the overworld where Snorlax was. But whatever. Cancel the trade. Excuse me. Alright, did the trade again. Emerald is the entire reason you prefer Dupe's Clause. Walking around with 5 Poochyena is so unfun. I agree with you. I agree. I've gotten pretty lucky on my stream run so far where I haven't gotten, you know, crazy bad encounter luck. So it's been working for me. But Dupe's Clause ensures that you don't just have shit RNG. Yeah. Yeah, there's so many Poochyenas in Emerald, it's really annoying. At least in Ruby Sapphire, those Poochyena are Zigzagoon, and you're going to get fuck tons of pickup procs, which is always cool and fun. I gotta move the item off of it. You can't stand Reddit, but it's so unfunny. It depends on what subreddits you're in. Like, every subreddit has its own community. Reddit, more than any other social media, in my opinion, is segmented to where it really just depends on what communities you're active in. That being said, it's still the internet, so there's still a bunch of shitheads wherever you look. But, like, the Pokemon Go subreddit, the Sylph Road, I should say, the Sylph Road subreddit is pretty good. Very informative. They post about the game. It's limited to the game. It's good. You're super close to just deleting everything and only staying on Discord. Amen, brother. But anyway, Laura, a lot of people still go on Twitter. It's still very, very, very popular and active, unfortunately. Dude, what am I fucking trying to put in my party right now? Oh yeah. Let's put the Fearow back in, I guess. You know what I should do? I should have a sand attacker. Just lower its evasion, huh? Do I have anything else strong in this save file? Like, really, really strong. I don't think so. Okay, this egg is the Togepi egg, by the way. I don't think I'm going to hatch it, because Togetic sucks in this game. Venusaur will get drill packed. Yeah, I guess we'll bring Fearow. And try not to die. I want to be able to fly as well, anyway. Oh, I have to be able to surf. I have surfers. We're good. Okay. Sweet. Gucci. You saw a tweet once that went mega viral of someone just quote tweeting a bunch of people having fun, and they were like, why is everyone so what? Yo, let me read this again. I saw a tweet once that went mega viral of someone quote tweeting a tweet of people just having fun at Disneyland. And it blew up because they were like, why is everyone so fat? God damn, dude. Twitter is a fucking savage lands. Those are the savage lands, okay? You go on Twitter, it's every man, woman, and child for themselves, alright? They don't give a fuck if you're a child. They will fuck your shit up. They'll be asking why you haven't lost weight. I had way more likes than the original tweet. Oh, hell yeah, dude. They got ratioed. That's what it is. Yeah, Twitter has no moderation. They used to have moderation. They still have moderation. It's just that they make sure that all the Nazi content comes through. Oops, did I just say that? Yeah, because it's true. It's true, for reals. Alright, we need to repel. These repels all the way up. I only have 3. That should be it. Well, maybe that's not enough. Hey, Chris, if you have a company install them, you're looking at around 5 to 8K. Alright. They get you by telling you the windows are only at this price, making you think it's a good deal. And then they add extra fees, like disposing the new of the old windows. Yeah, bastards. Yeah. You saw Asmongold and Andrew Tate agreeing with each other on Twitter that guys are hotter than women? And thinking the inverse makes you gay? What does that even... That... I don't want to... I don't even... I'm mad that you put that in the chat, bro. I don't even want to... No, I don't even want to read that. Like, it doesn't even make sense, and yet I know somehow they're gonna try and make it make sense. I mean, yeah, alright. I'm mad that that even exists. If you know someone, it'd probably be cheaper. So you need a, yeah, you gotta know a guy and know a guy. Yeah. I might have to start asking around if, yeah. I probably do have family that works on that kind of stuff. Or family, friends of friends. Just need to start asking around. Because my windows are... I can tell my windows are shit. You might know a guy. Is their name Lashagu Games? I don't know. I feel bad asking you because, I mean, you don't even live here. But but maybe you might know a guy, literally, like, you're not the guy, but you might actually know a guy here in town. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe I'd be down. I probably do, honestly, Duncan. Yeah, I know somebody, one of my cousins was trying to get me in touch with someone about my roof. Ended up going elsewhere, but, you know. Did I fucking skip over the master plan? It'll only be a weekend trip? You're saying you're efficient, bro. You're saying in and out in a weekend? Interesting. Alright. I'm probably going to let my... let's hope that I get this promotion tomorrow, right, guys? And then maybe I can replace my windows and have Lashigu help a brother out. Your brother-in-law does that kind of stuff, Duncan? Yeah. Dude, if Latinos are not afraid to get their hands dirty, bro. Oh, shit, we gotta fight a guy down here? No, we don't. We can just ignore him. I should fight him. I should. Alright, we'll fight. We'll fight the guy. Alright, we'll fight the guy. I don't know what he's got, but I'm sure it's electric types. Because he's got glasses on and a lab coat. Could he explode? Could he maybe have explosion? He could have electrodes and try and explode on me, right? It'll be fine. Yeah, I got earthquake on this thing. Alright, let's fight the guy. Why is he out here by himself? Wow, he came all the way here? Maybe you're a Pokemaniac too. Want to see my collection? Oh, he's not a scientist, he's a Pokemaniac. You can tell because he's got glasses in the overworld. Not in his sprite, but only in the overworld sprite. Rhyhorn at level 29. Uh-oh. So we were definitely supposed to fight this guy as soon as we unlocked Surf. And I never came down to Power Plant, so we never fought him. So that's great. Oh, I forgot to bet on these predictions myself. That's a bummer. Maybe he just has big eyes. That's what the glasses on the overworld sprite are. Oh yeah, happy Pride Month, everybody. Thanks, Duncan. Men are so much better looking than women. They don't need makeup to fake it. If you think otherwise, you're all... Oh my Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, no more... New rule. No more Andrew Tate or Asmongold bullshit. I don't want to fucking read anything that those people ever have to say. Ever. Ever, never, ever, dude. Holy shit. I mean, how stupid do you have to be? And tone deaf, and just stupid. And especially stupid. I still have a repel on, yeah. Alright, guys. We're gonna make our way very carefully. Oh, right. Dude, alright. I'm not gonna bother checking the map. I'm not picking up a single fucking Pokeball. Because, I'm not trying to get jumped by an Electrode. And then, whoops, there's your first encounter. Enjoy your Electrode. No, thanks. Yeah, watch the Voltorbs. I'm not watching them. I'm looking away from all of them. Where would we be without the invention of the dead rat alarm clock? I also don't want to know anything about that either. I don't know what you're referring to, and I will never know. I refuse to know. I'm trying to be as ignorant as possible right now. You never understood why the power plant is in shambles? That's a good question, actually. Damn it, my repel ran off just then. Oh well. I do not want to know. Alright, hey, look at how cool Zapdos looks, guys. Let me save just in case something bad happens, something crashes or whatever. Okay. Who do we lead with? I really don't want to fucking KO it on accident. I could cut it. Surf for sure wouldn't do that much. Sandstorm is gonna be a really good chip. Oh yeah, I gotta give the leftovers. I almost forgot about that. Give lefties. I have them in my pocket, right? Thank God. Dude, I already had leftovers in my pocket? I have two, somehow. I traded the leftovers back for nothing? I'm fucking stupid. No. I just didn't notice that I had leftovers in there already. Oh shit, I forgot about timer ball. Dude, I forgot about Pokeballs in general. Holy shit, chat. What Pokeballs do I have? I got 35 Ultra Balls. I should get timer balls though. God damn it, God. This is me forgetting to fucking give leftovers to Crobat in XD, and then he died for it. Alright, but y'all didn't let me fuck up here. I appreciate it. Yeah, timer balls are in Sevi Islands, I believe. On Island 2, the guy starts selling more and more stuff as you progress through the post-game. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let me check. I know he sells... I just mashed A. I went to the wrong island. I'm sure he sells special balls. I'm not sure specifically which ones, but I feel like timer ball is in the list. Yeah, sure is. Yep. You've literally never talked to that guy after the first time? Well, duh, because he doesn't have shit the first time, but he starts building up a following because of whatever you're doing. Timer balls are not in HGSS. Are you serious? Well, they got the April balls, so it's fine. Wait, what? Hold on, he doesn't have shit. 2 island vendor. Huh? I don't see timer balls here. The Great Balls room. The Ruby and Sapphire quest is complete. Huh? Bro, what the hell? What is my... Did I maybe not talk to... Huh? He should have them. Let me try something. Let me talk to the nerd that's in charge of the quest in the post game. Maybe he'll activate that for me. He should have timer balls though, and repeat balls. 2 of the goat balls in this generation. Do I have any hats that let me just go to whatever your island you want? Instead of having to go to specific ones in order. I bet that is a hack. I don't have that hack. But oh, yeah, you're not asking if I have them. Yeah, I think that's probably a thing. Steeler, I've been hearing rumors about you. Steeler, is there anything that you can't stand? Apparently, Bill simply can't stomach milk at all. Why are you telling me this, dog? Huh? The fuck? Hello? Okay. Network machine level 2. That means it's that means that means I've done the thing, right? That means I've done the thing?
Crinkle cut my ass.
No. Don't crinkle cut my ass yet. This guy, I should have timer balls all up in that ass. Guide says you have to reload the vendor sometimes. You heard it here first, guys. This game sucks. Yeah, I literally just traded. But he didn't have the balls. The good balls. How about now? I started bringing in... Oh my fucking god. I started bringing in items from distant lands. Now it's activated. I've got some rare items in too. Please have a look. Okay, I know what it is. I understand what it is. You have to talk to him 3 times for each separate upgrade. I'd only talked to him twice, so he hadn't done the final upgrade. That's what it is. I think that has to be what it is. Anyway, let's buy a fuck ton of timer balls. And why not a fuck ton of ultra balls too? I'm rich, bitch. I don't care. And I'll hack in more money if I need to. Because we are done with grinding things out, right guys? We all agree on that? I'll buy some repeat balls because I need to finish the decks. Timer balls pre-Gen 5 are crazy. Did they get nerfed? Is that why? Are they better in this gen than they were before? If you track the trainer rumor. Yeah, I know what you mean with the trainer rumor thing. Yeah. I know why he was saying. I know what, you know, that bit about Bill is now in Bill's entry. I was just like, dude, why are you telling me this when I'm trying to get, you know, the ball thing figured out? But anyway, yeah, getting the fame checker stuff is hilarious because you have to talk to so many different NPCs. It's imagine doing the fame checker without a guide. Hell nah, could never be me. All right, now I gotta go back. Oh my god. In Gen 5 they got buffed? Oh. So timer balls are not that good then. Gary's sister has fame checker stuff and a whole backstory. Gary's sister is the GOAT, dude. She gave me a map. We love her. Alright, move the Master Ball to the bottom. We don't want to be tempted, right? Excuse me. Choo. Oh, I would like Protect, actually. Do I have any Protect TMs right now? Yeah, she's a contest champion. She participated in contests. I don't have Protect. I'm gonna actually run to Celadon and teach Protect as well. I just want more moves that don't do anything so we don't hurt. So we don't hurt the poor Zapdos. Oh yeah, and then Lorelei, you have to beat the Elite Four 200 times. I mean, I'm gonna have to do that if I want 100%, right? I probably won't do that on stream though. I will save you guys the misery. I'll just do that on my own, which means I'll never do it. I was talking to... I forgot who I was talking to, but I was like, you know, I'm also definitely trying to get all the trainer stars, which means I have to finish the decks. And I was like, man, I don't know if I'm going to stream just completing the decks. I feel like it wouldn't be very interesting for you guys. But then I realized if I don't stream it, then I'm just never going to do it. Would you guys be interested in watching more like exploration-based, Pokedex-based content? Where the fuck is Protect TM? If I did it fast. Yeah, I would try to be optimal about it. I would rare candy. For the most part, yeah. Dude, there's only one Protect TM in this game. And it's actually in the power plant. Wow! I mean, God damn it, dude. I thought you could buy Protect in this game. You cannot. But we were just about to walk into the area that has the Protect TM. You think I'll be fine? I appreciate it. Maybe I should give Roll Protect. Dig is just Protect. Good point. Oh shit, you're right, dude. And it protects my PP. I don't waste as much PP. Shit, dude. Let's buy some digs. I know you can buy dig. You say people won't watch, but people watch the hell out of Johnstone doing it. You mean you watch the hell out of Johnstone? But yeah, you're right. Earthquake is Protect. Dig is double Protect. Yeah! It's on the first floor. Johnstone... I like Johnstone. I really can't... I can't bring myself to watch other people stream very often. I'm sorry, guys. I know that might come off as hypocritical because I stream and I've been streaming for a long time. I just can't stand... I'm just not interested in watching other people play games. I would rather just play games. I know, dude. I know. I know. But I just don't. It's just not for me, you know? Watching live streams, I just can't get into it, dude. Not that I've never done it. And you know, sometimes I do put something on as background noise. But actively... And it's messed up because I'm asking you guys to watch me actively, but I could never do that. You know? You met Johnstone at GoFest? That's cool. You only watch people you can talk to? Yeah, if the stream gets too big, then the vibes are off. The vibes are ruined. Word. Removing Steeler as a channel host. Oh no, my channel is so... Oh no. You hate big streams? Yeah, like the chat, like, scrolling like this fast. And kind of like the one cool thing about streaming, which when I do tune into a stream, I like to like actually ask questions and like interact with the streamer. It's impossible in a big stream, you know? It's almost like the chat becomes its own entity outside of interacting with the streamer at that point, which can also be fun. Like, it could be a fun chat group, fun chat people in the chat, and you have your own whatever going on, but, yeah. It's different than just actually talking to the streamer themselves. Okay, I bought a bunch of digs. It's just protect, double protect. I think Chelsea thought I said I bought a bunch of dicks. Because I heard her say, ip, ip, ip. Chelsea, please, it's Pokemon. I do have an Onyx, though. I don't have a Cloyster, but I do have an Onyx. Ah, shit, I can't even teach dig to this thing. It's got a bunch of HMs. Whatever. Yes, stop teaching it to the Queenie. Teach it to the other guy. Yeah, Queenie is my little HM helper. That's when you have to donate so the streamer can see it and acknowledge your post. Exactly! Exactly. Let's get rid of self-destruct. We don't need that shit on there. Yeah, let's get rid of self-destruct. That's right, guys. Don't worry. My stream will never get so big that you have to donate to me, alright? That's my promise to you. Don't you worry. I got your back, dude. I'll never let myself get that popular. Yeah, and that is what I said. It is my choice, and I'm choosing not to. Okay, guys? I promise you. Alright. Got a couple of freebie moves in there. We've got our predictions for the Zapdos nature here. Alright, we should be okay, right, guys? Let's put the repel on. Unless I already did. I don't like that you can't wrap around scroll with these bags. It doesn't make much sense. I did put the repel on already. 11 p.m. Oh, shit, it is, dude. We gotta go get this bird. At least this one. And let's see. Moltres isn't too bad. We could probably get Moltres tonight, too. Seafoam will just take me forever, though. I don't know where I'm going in Seafoam. Trying to move optimally because I got so close to Zapdos with the repel last time. So close. Made it. Nice. Okay, save again. Alright, let's make sure we didn't forget anything. Again, alright? So. Let's see. Honestly, I should just give... No, I should leave it on Onyx, actually. So, we've got our Pokeballs. We've got, how are we gonna chip it? I think maybe I surf it first. $114 special, $160 special. I need to use this Lapras, by the way, in Battle Frontier. I keep forgetting I have it. Lapras is very, very good. Let's see, Secret Power is not that strong. Secret Power could get a para or something like that. I don't have a sleep inducer. Yeah. Put Gyarados in for the Intimidate. I was thinking about that. I guess I should, right? At least get one Intimidate for free. Yeah. It could matter. It could matter. Yeah. You're absolutely right. We could even keep pivoting in and out. I don't want to waste too much PP on the Zapdos, though. I say if you fail, don't save afterwards so you can get it for the Dex later on. I will need to get it for the Dex. Although we can still get the one in XD for Dex purposes. Okay. I think we're good. Paralyze it with Dragon Breath? Yeah, I should probably just do that with Onyx. Alright, guys, let's do it. Let's get this Zapdos. And the RNG is going right now. So I'm going to try and time it on a plus speed frame. As if I know where the RNG is at. But here we go. And when I press A, this is when the stats are set. Let's just say right about now. That's a good frame, I think. I think we hit the timing. Maybe this is a good Zapdos. Imagine if it was shiny. Used to think only sleep mattered. In Gen 2, that's actually correct. It's glitched in Gen 2. I think only sleep and freeze matter in Gen 2. Okay, we intimidated it. The remix of the song is kind of weirding me out, I'm not gonna lie. This turf is not that strong. Could a crit surf KO the worst? I'm gonna actually damage count. You know, why not? Let's say my shitty Gyarados wants to surf with this much special attack and the worst possible Zapdos. Zeros in every stat. God, please don't let that be the case, but how much damage would the Zapdos do? Could it die to a crit here? Wow, my Gyarados could actually crit KO with a Surf if it's a bad Zapdos. So we're not going to Surf it. We are going to switch to Tectonics, I guess. Safe play. Yeah, don't poison it for sure. Oh, you're right, dude. Poison Touch on this thing. Yeah, we really don't want to use Nidoqueen. Good check. Who am I using the Master Ball on? Just whatever ends up pissing me off, probably. You know? I don't know. Probably Mewtwo. I think we'll catch Mewtwo. I know it's not legal for the Battle Frontier, but we could use it for Pokemon Coliseum, because Pokemon Coliseum uses Ubers. Yeah, let's send out the Onix first. We'll Dragon Breath. Yeah. But nerf Poke Coupons. Right. I'm talking about the battle mode in Coliseum. Which it has, like, Kyogre teams and Groudon teams. Oh, you still get nerf Poke Coupons? They give you Poke Coupons for that? I thought Poke Coupons was just for Mount Battle. Whatever. I don't care about the Poke Coupons. I have everything I need out there. Might as well Sandstorm. Okay, I'm so glad I have leftovers. Okay, how much is that Sandstorm gonna do? Sandstorm does almost as much as Dragon Breath. Amazing. You get less for every legendary used. Makes sense. Yeah, I've seen the math. Nice, we got the para. Okay. So we can use Nidoqueen now if we want to. We're going to chip it little by little, guys. Little by little. Onix does suck. I mean, I'm using a special attack. You know, Onix isn't a special... Just start throwing balls, you got Sandstorm up. Ooh, I got a crit. That's good. Sandstorm goes away after 5 turns, though, right? Yeah, I get what you're saying, though, Cameron. We're still increasing our odds of catching it per turn, and we're using a chance to catch it. I would prefer to get it in an Ultra Ball, and also Timer Ball hasn't really activated yet, so we'll go Ultra Ball. Special Onix. Yeah. What other special moves does Onix learn? Oh, fucking no. Sandstorm is raging. Okay, I think we can do one more Sandstorm, but not 2. Hidden Power. Yeah, great call, Donkin. We could do Hidden Power, Dragon Breath. Alright, we'll pop another Sandstorm. God, I'm gonna be so mad when this thing has shitty moves. Or sorry, shitty stats. This is going to be the worst Zapdos you've ever seen, but it's still a Zapdos. It's still worth it. He's really fighting these balls. He was buffeted. He's getting Jimmy buffeted. Hidden Power, Dragon Breath. Onyx doesn't learn Flamethrower or Fire Blast, unfortunately. That's Golem. Steelix learns Crunch. It's a special move in this generation. So I could go Crunch if we evolve it. Why would it learn Fire Blast like every other snake? Dude, what is it with snakes learning Flamethrower? Is that like a fire breather thing, like a snake charmer thing? That's a great. I never really put that 2 and 2 together, but yeah, every fucking snake knows how to flamethrower, right? Arbok, I'm pretty sure can flamethrower. The Viper for sure can flame. Sandaconda cannot. Yeah, Sandaconda definitely cannot. I don't think. Steelix doesn't get heavy press. That's fucked up. Hidden Power and Dragon Breath is it? Hilarious. Okay. I think we can crit a Dragon Breath and still live. So I'm going to bring it down just a little bit more HP, I think. Feels scary, but I think I can. We hit a crit earlier and it did not do much. So we're going to go for it. Alright, at least it's in the red. It just feels better for it to be in the red. I don't know. Alright, Ultra Ball. How many turns is it for Timer Ball to go off? Is it like 40 or 10? So I don't know why in my head Timer Ball is either 40 turns or 10 turns. Let's see. Did I just catch it? Holy shit, never mind. I started threatening Timer Ball and he said, fine, I'll get in the Ultra Ball. It looks better. I will not take any opinions to the contrary. Ultra Ball is goated. I don't care what you say. Alright, we got our first legendary bird. Okay, we can't nickname it yet. We don't know the nature. But we're going to find out. Timer Ball's best catch rate is ×4. In Gen 5, it's after 10 turns. Yeah, Ultra Ball goes great with Zapdos. I don't really care about matching color, Pokeball color to the species, but it does match up incredibly well, for sure. Excuse me. Gotta match the ball colors to each bird. Oh, boy. What even... I don't think I can get Dive Balls in this game. For Articuno, can I? Dive Ball wouldn't even be good to catch with. Alright, moment of truth, guys. We're gonna pull up the IV calculator and everything. We would like to know ASAP just how bad the Zapdos is, because it's not gonna be good, okay? Let's not get our hopes up or nothing. Zapdos, the nature is... Channel point, please. Brrr. Naive! Oh! Okay, plus speed? Okay! Okay, who bet on plus speed Naive? Is that fucking Diamond fucking Light betting nothing again? You gotta be shitting me, son. You gotta be shitting me, son. This guy hit both bets so far tonight? No way, dude. But it's Naive. I'll take it for sure. Okay, let's go. Alright, hold on. He's so cracked. You're so right. Diamond just crinkle cut all of our asses, baby. Holy shit, the Pokeblock effect is still on. Hell yeah, dude. Wait, yeah, the Pikachu was also Naive. You want to name it Zap too? I get it. I get it, because of Spanish. Alright, 96, 130. Alright, moment of truth for the IVs, though. Moment of truth, though, for the IVs. Oh, God. Oh, God. Please show me, like... I'll take 15s and everything. Oh, this dude is so fast! Oh my god, it's so fast! Oh shit, dude, we're cooking! Dude, I'll take the worst special attack, no problem. And the defense stat is absolutely abysmal. But it's so important to be as fast as you can in Battle Frontier.
Oh, this bitch is wet, dude.
Oh, it's juicy! Yeah, boy! It does have 6 or 7 special attack. We don't know. We don't know. We could rare candy to find out, but we got to keep it at level 50. Don't worry. I'll read the save data later, and we'll find out for sure. Oh, wow, dude. That's almost like... That's as good as you can hope for. Right? Plus speed nature, high-ass speed IV. It's not going to get as many KOs as you'd expect, but it's going to outspeed so many things, dude. Oh my god. For sure, skis. Dude, in fact, it's so fast, we could probably afford to take some speed IVs off, or speed EVs off, and slap those onto, like, the defenses, or HP, right? It's got a ×3 weakness to rock. No, Donkey. Zapdos is good. We gotta go nickname it. And, courtesy of Diamond's Light, Diamond's Bright, won't you be my Diamond tonight? We're gonna name it Zap 2. Thanks, guys, for gambling and being degenerate. Donating all your channel points to this fucker who won't ever put more than 10 channel points. You guys can't keep letting him get away with it. And he does. He keeps getting away with it. I should start putting my own channel points in, too. I forgot to bet on both of these today. Usually I do. Alright, nicknamer, please. Zap 2 for the win. The hidden power could be grass, depending on the IVs, but the power is only 40 or 45, so hidden power is not going to be an option with the Zapdos, I don't think. If it's grass, actually, we might still do it, though. HP grass 40, is that worth it? Kinda. That would still 2-hit KO a Swampert, right? Surely? Maybe not. Maybe not Surely. I'm trying to name it Zapdos. Whoops. Zap 2. Sorry, I'm a Spanish speaker, so when you said Zap 2, my brain heard Zapdos. Alright. Giddy up. Alright, do we go to Articuno or Moltres next? Alright, we'll go to... You guys really want me to go to Seafoam, don't you? Can't I go in the back door of Seafoam and do it faster that way? How's that work? Does anyone in chat know if you can go in the back door of Seafoam from the west and get through it a little quicker? Let me put the Zapdos in the PC for sure. Keep them nice and safe. Tucked up though. No, you can't? Okay. Makes sense, because it's designed to be solved from one side. It wouldn't be... It'd be very difficult for them to design it to be symmetrical. What moveset is the Articuno gonna have? I might not have good Pokemon to even fight the Articuno. I guess Lapras would be good. Lapras does learn Seeing through Move Relearner. Yeah, Zapdos or Lapras could be good. Okay. What's the Articuno gonna hit me with? Ice Beams. Just in case, do I still have the explosion guys? What explosion guys? Hell no, I'm not exploding. Yeah, it's only Ice Beam. Gyarados is probably fine. Chispazo dos? Yeah. Chispazo is a very cool word. I like that word in Spanish. Chispas. Chispa. Oh, the tutors. I do have all the move tutors available. I have not used any of them. I'm being very, what's the word? I'm not trying to use that shit. For sure. Wait, why don't I just trade over that Suicune from Emerald? Why not just trade over the Suicune, huh? Chispazo is discharge in Spanish, yep. That's the move name, yeah. Articuno, Ice Beam. Do I even have any good fire types, dude? I don't think I do. Twitch put you on a warning for the last message. Donkin, you gotta stop swearing in my chat, okay, buddy? Come on, man. Yeah. Chispazo is a slur in Spanish. It means, he said stop fucking swearing. It means, I don't know, actually. Clearly they think that's some kind of naughty word. Clearly. I guess I could just fight it with Lapras. Ice Beam. Dude, everything I have is weak to Ice Beam. Except for Gyarados, who doesn't have the best special defense either. You asked AI and it thought that was the best word for a zap relating to electricity. Concha? If we get a cloister in the future, can we name it Concha, please? I love conchas. Are you kidding me? Those are great. And I'm not talking about the Mexican pastries. I hate those conchas. I'm all about the yummy conchas. Alright? Y'all know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Okay, if we're gonna do Articuno, I need to get some ice resistance. Let me bring... God damn it. Alright, let me... I guess let me trade, like... Oh yeah, I do have this level 3 Raichu from the Dex. Las empanadas, las panochas. Yeah. Let me trade for stuff in Emerald to help me catch Articuno. Capiche. We'll bring, what will we bring? We'll bring, Snorlax along. What else? We gotta stay in the theme and do Articone? Arctic 1? Yeah. I guess I could actually just trade the Onix. No, I kind of want to keep the Onix for now. On this game, for Moltres. Mole 3. Mole 3 looks ugly. I don't know how to explain that. I just don't like how Mole 3 looks. But that is how the meme would go. A naughty Hitmonlee. Yeah, I'll trade the Hitmonlee over. I'm not gonna use it on this save. Nido. Gyarados. Mole 3 with a digit. Do they let you put the digit on there? I don't know that they do. In Gen 3, do they let you put numbers yet? I haven't paid enough attention to remember. Oh, I have an Executor. Yeah, I'll trade that over. Okay. Yeah, sweet. I got plenty of fodder to trade over. Alright. Now, I gotta pull up Emerald and see what I want to trade over from there. Of course you can put numbers. Mole 3 Oh, Jimmy! Jimmy's trying to get dibs on Mole 3. Plot twist, I named them Arctic 2 and Mole 2. Somebody doesn't speak Spanish. Alright, Articuno. Let's do the Gamba for Articuno. What nature is Articuno? Neutral plus blah blah blah. This one I'm gonna say it's gonna take me a little bit. I gotta trade and I gotta get through Seafoam Island. Ew, dude. Alright, 20 minutes for this prediction. Alright, get your Gambas in for Articuno's nature. Get your Gambas in. Try and nickname it. Jimmy Molten Cocks. What happened to your cocks, Jimmy? They're molten. Okay. So, what would be good? This level 81 Snorlax would be nice. And it has Yawn. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Do that. Okay. I'd like to be able to chip it slowly, like that Snorlax, or sorry, like that Onix was able to. I need something incredibly weak, but won't ever die to an Ice Beam. Like a Tentacruel. Tentacruel with good special defense would never die, right? Tentacruels never die. I have a Gorbis. Yeah, he's not doing anything. What else would be good here? Can take ice beams. Oh, that Starmie, that shitty Starmie would do okay. I really need some really super weak attacks, though. Super duper weak. Plus attack, Diamond says. Ew. Ew, dude. I mean, Articuno's stats don't really matter as long as he's tanky, so... yeah, that's fine. How am I shiny? Oh, Octillery. I just need some weak moves, though. I have Walrein. Magneton with Hidden Power Grass, but he's level 81. I have that Delibird from Coliseum. He's pretty fucking weak. I got the Sudowoodo with low kick. He doesn't want to get ice beams though. Oh, Seismic Toss Miltank. Perfect. 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 That is the answer I was looking for. Seismic Toss. Seismic Toss. Hopefully the HP lines up to where it gets really low. But at least we know it'll never die at full health or half health. 81 HP. How much HP can Articuno have, actually, at level 81? I'm going to use the new Blissey Dex. I don't know if you guys have been to this new website. Let me just show it, because Is that slander on? No, that wasn't something. This content creator named I'm a Blissey created his own Pokemon website. Their own Pokemon website. And I'll drop a little bit of tea. And people are pissed about this website. Not the website, but because Blissey made a YouTube video saying that Pokemon websites suck ass. Which, I'm gonna be honest, they totally do. Cerebi fucking sucks. If you want to look up information, it sucks to navigate. So check this out. I looked up Articuno in Gen 3. Look at all this information at my fingertips. Here's the moves. Here's the TMs. Here's everything that it can... And here's a fucking stat calculator. So what I'm trying to do here is figure out what would happen. How much HP would a 0 IV Articuno have? And it'd have 150. So I would only be able to Seismic Toss it once with my level 81 Miltank, which would suck. But if it has, you know, 81, I'd want it to have at least 163 HP. Okay, so if it has a pretty high HP IV, it could actually survive 2 Seismic Tosses. So now I know that. Look at how fast that was to calculate that and learn that. I just looked up Articuno. Could have been any generation, but I went to Gen 3 because we're playing Gen 3. It even tells you where you can find the Pokemon, okay? Yes, Cerebi, even though Cerebi has worked on the website since, like, has updated in a way, they intentionally kept the design of it the same because nostalgia, I guess. And that's fine, but it is not very fun to navigate. It just sucks to navigate, okay? And so Blissey understandably said that. But the problem is when you're making a YouTube video that ends up becoming pretty popular and you're more or less insulting this website and this person who's been in the Pokemon community for so long, people are going to get pissed at you. And you got to understand that because you're putting the clickbait in there for a reason, right? And yet you can't just fucking say, like, I don't know why people are mad that I said the website sucks. I literally didn't say that. Well, it says that in the title of the video. And just because you said at the end of the video, please don't bully these websites, doesn't mean people are going to watch that because you put it at the end of the fucking video. Anyway, yeah, Blissey went into that as well. It was like, dude, you got to click all these drop downs and shit to even pull up, you know, and you got to scroll so far. This is much nicer to look at. I'm going to try and switch over to this when I'm playing on stream and Nuzlocking as a resource. because I think it's great. The best fucking thing about this, oh my god, check this shit out. If I look up Squirtle, and I look up egg moves, actually, if I look up Squirtle, and I go down to egg moves, and you see there's a link for parents. If I look at Mirror Coat, okay, under Squirtle's egg moves, and I click parents, it tells you exactly how all of these egg moves are possible and what parents you need. For example, for Mirror Coat, you have to use a Corsola. Fun fact, only Corsola can start the chain breed for this egg group to learn Mirror Coat. I don't know if you guys knew that. You have to have a Corsola to get a Mirror Coat Squirtle. All the other moves, it'll tell you exactly how many Pokemon can learn the move and when they learn it. And this is such a godsend for me because I'm going to be breeding stuff with like my own limited rule set of like what I was able to catch. Like I want to have a Yawn Squirtle. I think that'd be really good. Look at all these Pokemon that can learn Yawn. Now I know what to look for. Except this isn't Gen 5. What the fuck? Why did we default to white too? Anyway, going back to Leaf Green, we can see I need a Slowpoke, a Snorlax, a Wooper, or a Relicanth. I caught a Snorlax and a Slowpoke, so I just need a female Squirtle, a male of these, and then we can have Yawn. So, anyway. So many things say details to come soon, and I never did. Yeah, that's also true. And look, Cerebi is doing a very difficult thing, as in, like, it's a lot of work to maintain a website on your own. I'm not begrudging the work they've done. I think they've done a fantastic job, and they've been a great resource for a long time. But, the website is not good. It's just not good. It's just not good. Not in this day and age, alright? It's just not good. It's not good, and that's okay. That's okay. I still appreciate Cerebi, because I used to go there all the time. When they would get the Japanese version of the Gen 4 and put all the new sprites up, and because the games used to come out fucking a year before they did in the rest of the world. You know, it was great. It was a great resource. We love Cerebi, okay? I'll put respect on Cerebi's name, but the website is not great. Joe does love to call people out, for sure. And yeah, also Cerebi is a lot more generalized. Like, there's anime fans that go there and all that. And that's great. I think they need a space, too. Like, they need a website that caters to their interests. But for people who want to play the Pokemon games and, like, look up really niche shit, Cerebi's not a very good resource for that anymore. Dude, I don't know how I'm going to weaken this Articuno. Little by little, bit by bit. I need like a water type that isn't weak to... Suicune, can I teach you something real quick and not lose anything important? I could get rid of Surf and teach it a different move. Let's see. Surf. Suicune, look at this. Look at how quickly we're gonna look at this. Suicune, we could teach it Bite. That'd be pretty weak. Gust would be super weak. What about TM-wise? Anything... Ooh, Rock Smash? Rock Smash Suicune would be hilarious. Yeah, I think I might do that, actually. Yeah, Rock Smash and Suicune. I like it. Or I could even teach it Sandstorm. Do I get multiple Sandstorm TMs? I don't think so. I don't want to use up a one-time use just for this. Sandstorm. Yeah, that's a one-time use thing. I'm not going to use it on that. Even though Sandstorm is not a good move. Who knows? I might want it for an actual purpose. Okay. I'm actually going to teach this thing Rock Smash. Suicune is going to be a Rock Smasher. Just for now. Just for now. Just for now. Alright, alright, alright. Come on, come on, come on. Nina coming over, Snorlax and Miltank coming over. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, we'll trade 3 Pokemon over. Bingo. Let me make sure I have crap to trade. I think I did check that already. Yeah, I was gonna trade the Raichu. Yeah. All right. Bingo. You want to know more about that one anime episode that only aired in museums in Japan? That'd be pretty difficult to find. I wonder if there were rules about in the museum, like they wouldn't let you film the video that was playing. I bet you they probably did something dumb like that. Because they were afraid that you were going to pirate the museum video and put it online, I guess, you know? By the way, you guys got, I don't know, 10 minutes to gamble on this Articuno nature. I'll try and get in on that with the Mario Party TV account. Who's breeding Harden onto their Heracross? Are you kidding me, dude? You see how hard? You see how big that horn is? Can you imagine getting that hard? How good that would be? Ah, shit. Don't walk away. Alright, there we go. Okay. A lot of egg moves are just flavor, and I think that's cool. I think that's okay. They're just there for flavor, and that's okay. Kind of hoping I get to breed a Tyrogue. That'd be cool. Him on top is kind of cool. Him on Chan's kind of cool. He sucks, but he's kind of cool. Is Hitmonchan kind of good in Gen 4? You guys can lie to me if you want. You can say he's kind of good in Gen 4. There's no way he is. Not really, yeah. Doesn't he get Iron Fist, though? Come on. Iron Fistin'. Still a Hitmonchan, yeah. There needs to just be a Mega Hitmon, and it combines all three fighting styles. It's like a Taekwondo kickboxer. I know kickboxing is not kicking and boxing, but let me have that joke, alright? Yeah, this trade is okay. Miltank for Butterfree, sounds fair. I am using the wireless adapter with the GBA player as well. Yep. Plugs right in, right above the slot, no problem. Can I show you guys, actually? I don't feel like moving the camera. You just take my word for it. You have to both use wireless. You can't do one wired and one wireless. Like, let me show you. Never mind. I'm not gonna show you. Sorry for baiting you, but I don't want to have to deal with repositioning the camera. Also, it's... I don't get it, but my camera stand, the part where my camera screws into, the screw, it doesn't screw in correctly, so it doesn't actually get very secure on there. So I get nervous about moving it. You understand. It barely screws. It barely screws at all. Raichu for Snorlax. That looks good. It's a good trade. Raichu will help with the Hoenn as well. By the way, guys, I am definitely, when we complete the Hoenn in Emerald, we're definitely getting the Johto starter from Professor Birch. And we do have a choice to make. We could get Chikorita, we could get Cyndaquil, we could get Totodile. Now, technically, this isn't a starter for the run, so it's not like, you know, I would let you guys just vote on what we pick, but I just am curious if you had a preference, which Johto starter would you want me to take in Emerald? I think I'm done trading. You must go, Cameron. I appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for the resub. 18 freaking months, a year and a half. Thanks, dude. It is my birthday month now, by the way. Yay, birthday month. Cameron, I'm brainstorming some ideas for what to do for my birthday. So, the last week of this month, I might be inviting you to something. So try and keep that like weekend around there open. And if not, that's cool too. You know, I won't be that sad. I'll just hide my emotions from you, and I'll be okay, you know? Okay, so we traded the guys over. We have Miltank. We have Miltank, Suicune, Lapras. Don't need this Executor. I take it back. I guess I'll put the Gyarados in my party. Gyarados. Yeah. He's my flyer. Yeah, we'll keep him in the party. Alright, for sure we're gonna be okay, because we got level 80 Pokemon. Gyarados? Hell yeah, buddy. Old? We're all getting old, okay? It's not just me. We're all aging at the same rate, okay, guys? Alright, I gotta go in from the fucking other side, of course. According to chat, I can't solve the puzzle from the west side, which makes complete sense. I don't know why I would even bother asking that. Let's see. Oh, okay, a couple people have bet. Okay, there's bets on every single nature for this Articuno so far. I love that. I need a bunch of repels. You're gonna be 40 still watching me suffer in Gen 4 fight. You think it'll take me that long to get through Gen 4 Factory? Nah, dude, there's no way. I should buy way more repels in case... Look, I know how to do Seafoam, alright? But just in case, let's buy some more repels. In case I get stuck in there somehow, okay? Trying to avoid encounters here. Damn, I spent a lot of money today. I don't need that much more yet. Alright. With Nuzlocke rules, I think what I'm going to do, Matt, is I'm going to let myself keep breeding. Just keep breeding down the same group over and over. Or the same pairs. To eventually get better and better stats to make it easier on me. Because I do kind of enjoy breeding, actually. I know that might be crazy, but I kind of enjoy breeding. I used to do it a lot in Gen 6. So, and I've come to the understanding that I need good stats. I need good IVs for sure. Not helpful for Factory, that's true. But I'm good at Factory. Yeah, I saw what I did in Factory in Gen 3. I aced that shit. Factory is going to end up being the easiest facility for me. Because my Pokemon suck so bad. Oh yeah, I was going to teach you Rock Smash. Magpie got Gold Tower with 0 IVs. Yes. Where's that move deleter? In this game? Fuck. Oh, he's in this room, isn't he? Room? Town? Move deleter? I have seen your horror stories. Jump or Factory cheats. We know this. It isn't Fuchsia. Okay, nice. We need to delete Surf for Rock Smash, lol. So we're gonna do that. Just so we can chip the Articuno down very slowly. Although it could, I mean, it is gonna lower its defense. But Articuno does know Haze. So actually, that might be okay. Alright, now I'm gonna forget that I taught the Suicune Rock Smash. And I will start a Battle Frontier streak with a rock smashing Suicune, and it'll be great. We'll do it for the content. Rock Smash. Yeah. Physical Suicune. I wish Hail could damage. Yeah, maybe I should just teach Sandstorm. Thief is kind of valuable. Yeah, alright, let's just do the rock smashing. It knows Haze. I don't know, man. I don't like that it lowers defense, though. Maybe this is a mistake. I need something super weak, though. Bullet Seed. Hidden Power. Oh, wait, Hidden Power. Hidden Power is pretty weak most of the time. What's my Suicune's Hidden Power? Or anything? I've got it all documented here. Hold on. Nina's hidden power is... Hidden power psychic, 46 base power. Okay. Miltank's base power, or hidden power, is hidden power water 60. And it's a Miltank, so it has no special attack. That's pretty weak. I'll just teach hidden power psychic to Sweet. What about Fat Boy's hidden power? What's he got going on? Fat Boy the Snorlax. He's a fat boy. And we love him for it. Fat Boy's hidden power is 34 Dragon. That's pretty shitty. Yeah, let's do that. Can I delete a move without losing it forever? Body Slam and Belly Drum are both level up moves. Yeah, we can just get rid of Belly Drum. Belly Drum's bad anyway. Honestly, Belly Drum does not work in Battle Frontier. I had to try. I had to try. It's not worth... No, it just does not work. It does not work. Belly Drum does not work. Not without crazy support. Ah, damn it. I forgot to bet on the Articuno nature. Oh, well. All our predictions are locked in. Let's walk into... Whatchamacallit. You know. Seafoam Islands. I have strength, right? Sure do. Okay. Let's see how long it takes me to get through Seafoam, guys. Are you ready for this? I complain about Seafoam. I know what I'm doing in Seafoam, okay? You know, I'm just trolling a little bit. Alright. Oh. Dude, Suicune pressure is almost like a... Damn, I didn't run into any encounters. Nice. Oh, this is the one that you have to go into. So, the west is actually the correct one. Anyway. Alright. Turn on the repels, baby! Okay. Should I pull up the map? I won't. I won't. Just to prove that I can do this. Okay, I'm capable. I'm big. I'm strong. I'm capable. I'm a big boy. Let's get this item, I guess. Sweet. Okay. Where's these rocks at? I know I gotta push a bunch of rocks. There's a rock over there. There's a hole over there. There's a ladder here. That's a jolly-natured Suicune. Wait, that's a real Suicune in the Frontier. There's a bunch of fucking rocks. Alright. Let's see. So we gotta do this. Gotta push this up. It's so ass. Imagine getting that Suicune in your factory draft. Okay. Gotta push this one first. I like the sound effect of the rock falling down. I think that's pretty cool. Brayden getting flashbacks. Fuck this puzzle. Alright, where's it going? Bro, really? Is that it? Are you fucking kidding me? That's it? I told you guys I could do it, okay? Y'all don't fucking... Come on, man. I just don't like this cave, okay? It's just a personal thing. I know how to do the puzzle, alright? It's literally just those two holes. I mean, if you want to get out, you got to push more down, but you can just escape rope. Anyway, I don't think I have escape rope. I'm curious. I might want to just fucking leave real quick. I do have escape ropes. Alright, we're basically done exploring already. Okay, so we're going to lead with Moo Moo. We should paralyze... No, I should yawn it. Dumbass Lil, you didn't know how to use escape ropes. I used to think escape ropes were a waste. And also, like, kind of cheating. I kind of still do. Obviously, it's not. It just feels a little lazy, but I'm full lazy mode now. I will fucking warp out, okay? The only legendary that's 4 for 4 on good sets is Cresselia and Regice. Makes sense. Those are two tanky-ass motherfuckers. What else would you do with those? All right, we're going to seismic toss. We're going to hope the Articuno has a good HP stat. If it does have a good HP stat, then we can seismic toss twice. We will be able to tell if it goes in the yellow or not, basically. All right. And then we'll switch to Fat Boy. Did I teach it Hidden Power? Sure did. What's my special attack? It's kind of high for special attack. 158 attack. Dude, why is my team so fucking strong, man? Okay, hold on. What's Skull's Hidden Power? Maybe that would be a good weak move. Skull. Where'd I catch you, Skull? Caught you on SSN. Not actually on SSN, but on the outside of SSN. Skull, what is your hidden power? HP fighting 30? Yeah, that's pretty weak. 194. Not as weak as Rock Smash would be from this guy. Alright, I'll go full set. I will do the... You literally hit harder with tackle, yeah. I will do both Rock Smash and Hidden Power. So, Hidden Power on you. Hidden Power fighting. It is neutral, unfortunately. I really would like to have a move that's... I can't fucking delete any... Well, I can buy Blizzard. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll delete Blizzard. I really would like a move that's resisted by Articuno, but this is fine. We just want some really, really weak moves to play it super duper safe. And then Rock Smashing, Suicune. Yup, it's happening. The most consistently bad legendary is Articuno or Entei. Makes sense. Those both legitimately suck in Gen 4. Stealth Rock, LOL. Yeah. 34. Let me see. Orange, what's your hidden power? Oh, I'm out of hidden powers though, aren't I? I just spent the 2 I had. Regigigas. There's a double team Regigigas. Gross. Yeah, I don't have any more hidden powers. Okay, that's fine. Who am I going to give the leftovers to? Is it on Miltank right now? No, he's got a Lumberry. Oh, dude, I could get Frozen, actually. Didn't think about that. Should be fine, though. I mean, you've got Rest, you've got Milk Drink. I don't really need lefties. I'll give lefties to Skull. Yeah, he could use the lefties. Give leftovers, please. Oh my god, the scrolling is so slow. All right, here we go. All right, lock in, guys. Articuno time. If you see a mon with leftovers, you always take it. Makes sense. Leftovers is busted. I'm trying to make a mental note of all these tips, bro, for when Gen 4 comes rolling around. But right now, it's time to Articuno. Oh, I got Heal Bell, actually. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Miltank can heal the freeze if it happens, and it's got Lumberry. All right. Okay. We're determining the Articuno stats when we press A on this button. Look, I timed that Zapdos very well. We got a naive Zapdos with like 28 speed IV. We're going for plus special defense. I'd like it to be super tanky, okay? I gotta make sure I get a good frame here. I'll do it right there, yeah. That's a, I think that was a good Articuno. Shiny? No, definitely not. Okay, please show me a good HP IV by taking the Seismic Toss like a champ. Seismic Toss. Oh no, that's bad, dude. This Articuno has a shit HP IV. I can already tell. Oh no. That's a really bad HP if it took that much. It got that far below half. Oh no, I mistimed it, dude. I mistimed it. Let's see, Fat Boy. Right, you had hidden power, like psychic. Flaunt. No. Yeah, dragon. Yeah, that should do very little. Hidden power 34. All right. Ice beam. Okay. How about I yawn you first? No, just hidden power. Dude, there's no way this KOs. Uh-oh, he's getting fast, guys. What do I do about that? Okay, I can take a crit right now too, and I'd be fine. Probably. Definitely. Okay, he's in the red. Alright, we'll leave it there. We'll start yawning it. Mind Reader! Oh god, here comes the sheer cold! Just kidding, he doesn't know sheer cold. Alright, let's start chucking balls. Ultra Ball? Do you guys think we'll get it in an Ultra Ball this time? Not right now. Go to sleep, please. Take a big nap. Yeah. Use my dive ball. Maybe we should bet on the balls. I feel like that's... I guess maybe we could, like, alternate through one by one. That'd be kind of fun, right? I kind of like that idea, too. Yeah, maybe we do try that next time, Brayden, huh? I don't have a dive ball. I guess I didn't pick it up. Master Ball would look good. Oh, yeah, maybe we should Master Ball it, huh? Is there one dive ball in Fire Red Leaf Green, I'm guessing? Wherever it is, I never got it. Great Ball would look good on it. Yeah, I'm just going for Optimal Ball for now. Alright, tell you what, we'll try the 3 Great Balls, just because those are blue. We'll try the Great Balls first. Because that's really the only one that would look good. I don't really care much about that, but it would be neat to have it in a Great Ball. It's like the same shade of blue in this game, actually. Alright, we got 1 shake. That's not bad. He's definitely going to wake up on this turn. Actually, I should probably yawn it. He's definitely going to wake up. Psych. I wasted a yawn. He's definitely waking up on this turn now. Yeah, I did it 1 turn early. Whoops. Shouldn't be wasting my yawns like that. But whatever. I'll do Ultra Ball because he's not asleep. Not even close. Okay. I don't know. I'm afraid of running out of yawns and not having it asleep. I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna check all the Ultra Balls. I'm locking in. I'm trying to get them all on Ultra Balls, actually. Oh, so close. We got 2 shakes. That's pretty good. We passed 2 out of 3 checks. Failed the last one. Failed the first one. Or are there 4 checks? I think there's 4. Shake checks is what they call them. Oh, get in there. Oh. Okay. We're at 69 Ultra Balls. This has to be the one, guys. The 69th Ultra Ball. Here it is. I really thought. I had a chance. Yawn it. If all else fails, we have Thunder Wave. We can just Thunder Wave it. The 67th ball, though? Hold on, this is 68th. We gotta get through the 68th one. We don't even want this one to catch. Okay, no one cares about 68. Yeah, get out of there immediately. Alright. Now, 67th Ultra Ball. Surely. With 67 left, it immediately broke out. Never mind. It didn't work. Starting to think about Timer Ball here. Okay, you need 30 turns in Gen 3 and 4 for Timer Ball to cap. That's crazy. Damn. 30 turns. Also, this Articuno has been staying asleep for a long time. And I ain't mad about it. God, he won't fucking get caught either, though. I'm down to 2 yawns. Oh, that's right. Also, he has pressure, so he's wasting my PP faster. God. That's amazing. Love that. Are legends easier to catch in later games? How do they make them easier? Because aren't the catch rates the same? Or maybe they're not. I wasn't aware of that changing. They're so much easier later. Okay, yeah, so like the story legendaries that like you are forced to encounter are easier for sure. Like Reshiram, Zekrom are easier. Oh, he almost got caught that time. Fuck. Dialga Palkia, yeah. But I think it's specifically just the forced legendary encounters are the easy ones. I don't think the optional legendaries are any easier. I don't believe so. I could be wrong. But I don't think I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure it's just the forced ones. At least he stays asleep, but I'm out of yawns. Wait. Hold. He woke up. Don't freeze me, sir. Nice. Yep, I'm out of yawns. Okay. Time to get our Thunder Wave off. You have the Thunder Wave, right? Yep. Capiche. Dude, I know this Articuno is going to be so ass, dude. I just know in my heart of hearts that this one sucks. And that's okay. I would rather Zapdos be the good one. But I just know that I'm not going to be happy with this thing. It's going to be Adamant Natured, 0 HP IV, fucking Asakuno. Would that get sensor blocked in later games? I'm not sure. Dude, we're going to go through all of our Ultra Balls, I think. I don't even think we're at 30 turns yet, either. So, Timer Ball's not maxed out. It is better than Ultra Ball, though, at this point, I'm sure. I think maybe we're going to start Timer Balling it. Watch it catch first Timer Ball. Timer Ball looks kind of cool in this game. It slaps. Come on. Here we go. Yeah, you can tell it's much more effective. Got it? Ah, they're trolling me with it. Because Zapdos was a homie for sure compared to this moffa. Zapdos had my expectations all whack. All thrown out of whack. I was like, yeah, dude, the legendaries are not that hard to catch. I don't know why people complain about this. Great Ball will do it. All right, let's try Great Ball. You're right. Let's try Great Ball. Watch the Great Ball do it. Unless this catches. Okay, I was about to say, when I started threatening Timer Ball on Zapdos, it got caught. So I was trying to threaten Great Ball, but it almost worked. All right, let's do Great Ball. We have 6 Great Balls. Just for funsies. It's not going to work, though. Yeah, see? Yeah, there's just one shake. Yeah, this is just for fun, all right? Although, I'm really afraid of it running out of PP. But we're doing it for fun, okay? Damn. Yeah, Para, waste his turns, please. Trust the plan. The plan is waste all the Great Balls and then go back to Timer Balls. I agree. This is a good plan. I don't know. Maybe the Great Balls are making him take Para turns. So it'll be good. Trust. I trust this Great Ball has a chance. Yeah. All right. I mean, it had a chance. You know. This one also has a chance for sure. I trust it. It can catch, watch. Well, you know. Alright, last Great Ball. Look, it's now or never for Great Ball. This is it. It's gonna catch or not. Okay, I mean, it did at least shake once. Alright, well, GG for Great Ball. Maybe it's not that great. We'll go back to Timer Ball, huh? Watch this catch immediately. Aw, what? Dude, Timer Ball's no better than Great Ball. What the hell? This is rough, dude. This is getting kind of rough. Oh, this is getting kind of rough. I want to say I've thrown like 30 balls around there. I think the math works out that you can expect to catch it within like 50. Yeah, I don't have any fall swipers. But also, I'm okay with not having it because I want to know when it's starting to struggle instead of it just insta-dying to struggle. There's a chance we don't catch this, for sure. Surely Timer Ball got my back. If nobody got my back, Timer Ball got my back. What the fuck? Hey, Alex over on YouTube. What's up? How's it going? Pretty good. Thanks for tuning in for a bit. We caught Zapdos today and Pikachu. The Zapdos is very good. It's not perfect, but it's very good for the Battle Frontier, so I'm very happy. Fun fact, Zapdos is probably my favorite, like, normal legendary. Really like Zapdos, big Zapdos fan. So it's really cool that my Zapdos is good. Come on, dude. What the fuck? I'm starting to lose patience, actually. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm not even getting close to catching it, really. It's just insta-fucking me. Like, what? You remember trying to catch Sequin and pressing different buttons? You no way, dude! And you accidentally pressed the soft reset combo? Oh, shit! Hey, Donka, what's my favorite small legendary? Oh, yeah, you mean like mythicals? I think it's Manaphy. I really like Manaphy. I don't know if, God, I can't even think of his name right now. Terrapagos counts as a small legendary or an Uber. I guess it's an Uber, right? He's like kind of a box legendary. I like Terrapagos a lot, even though I haven't even played that DLC. I just like his vibes. The ones that are not mythical or the big guys. Oh yeah, then Zapdos is my favorite. Yeah. I think Zapdos is my favorite little legendary. I'm a Gen 1er at heart. I mean, come on, man. I'm that old. I have to like the Gen 1 Pokemon. Still. Holy shit, this Articuno. Yeah, I thought you meant small, physically, like the Mythicals. But, yeah. Azelf was pretty cool. Azelf is also quite good in Gen 4. That'd be cool to use in the Battle Frontier, for sure. Brayden, you've been losing time in Pokopia a lot. You've been playing a lot of Pokopia, dude? I'm so glad you like it, man. The dialogue is so good in Pokopia. I hate exploring and managing my items, but everything else about the game is great. But I just can't get behind the whole terraforming thing. It's so slow and I'm just not about it. But it is better than Animal Crossing. It's a better Animal Crossing for sure. For me, I'm all about Tomodachi Life. I've been playing that every day. I don't care much about terraforming. I care about like the character interactions, and Tomodachi is really, really good for that. Use one Great Ball. I already used all 6. Yeah. We tried the Great Ball strat already. Wait, believe? Use a Pokeball? Hell no. Dude, we're getting close to struggle here. I know we're getting close to struggle right now. Here it is, right now. Fuck! Dude, what the fuck? You made Jigsaw and Tomodachi? That's great. Oh, you froze me? That's fine. I have a Lumberry. Dude. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Jigsaw just wants to play a game. Is that his catchphrase that you gave him? Because that'd be great. We've gone through half of our timer balls. Dude, he just does not give a fuck. He really does not give a fuck about these balls. I've tried 3 different balls. He doesn't care. Wait. Hold. Yes. Okay. Final fucking lead. Let me look at the PP and see how much it had left. Articuno the Freeze Pokemon, a legendary bird Pokemon that is said to appear to doomed people who are lost in icy mountains. Dude, that took like, I want to say 20 minutes, it felt like. Alright, don't nickname it. We don't know the nature yet. Alright, thank you guys for predicting. We're going to fucking rope right out of here. Get me out of here, even though I spent like 30 seconds getting here. That was the fastest I've ever navigated. Seafoam Islands. So that was great for me. Proud of myself. Does the PP heal in the PC? It might heal, right? Then we wouldn't know. That'd be a shame. Alright, let's find out the nature and the IVs. We gotta find out how good it is. Okay, moment of truth. Here it is. Articuno is adamant. Oh, I told you this thing was gonna be a piece of shit, dude. Oh my god. Who bet plus attack? I swear to god, if that was diamond again, you gotta be fucking kidding. Oh, it's an adamant Articuno, dude. It's donking with the win. Oh my god, adamant Articuno. What even is the point? No way, dude. Okay, let's look at the stats here. Let's look at the IVs. Oh my god. Wing attack and peck, please. No. HP rock. Hold on, let's look at that hidden power. Hold on. Well, you make a good point. Let's look at the hidden power. Okay, I've got the stats typed in. It's adamant. Jesus Christ. Level 50 with these stats. What are the IVs? Drum roll, please. Oh, no way. It actually has really good IVs. Except for the HP, which I knew. But it's goddamn adamant, dude. No way. Just give me a fucking nature mint, please. No, dude, look, this is really fucking good, actually, except for the HP. Oh, come on. Maybe we can still use it as a tanky? I don't know, the HP stat sucks, though. Ah, dude, bring it to Jeff or give it out. Shut the fuck up. What's the, okay, well, oh, I got it. What's Articuno's base attack? If it's 85... 85 is my cutoff. 85 attack and maybe we make something happen here. Oh, Jesus, it is 85. I had a feeling. 85's not the worst. I mean, 85 is not that bad. Aw, dude, adamant Articuno, come on. Dude, he's so fast, too, man. He's so fast. Here it is, yeah. Dude, he's so fast, and the special defense is really good. The special attack is... Damn. Maybe we do, like, a toxic fly set? Actually, that could kind of... Nah, there's no way that would work. That could kind of work. Nah, I don't know. We'll have... The hidden power is definitely 50 power, so that's a bummer. Yeah, we can still stall with it, especially because it's pretty fast and the defenses are decent. The HP sucks, though. I'd rather trade the HP stat than the nature, actually. Because we could just go complete staller and not care about the attack stats. Whatever. Well, we got it, at least. Okay? I was starting to worry that it was going to struggle itself. Can we see how much PP it has? No, it auto-heals. Oh, well. It was recorded, so someone could count that out. I'm not going to do that, and neither will you, so we'll never actually know, but the information is out there. Anyway, it's past midnight, my time, and I do need to interview for a promotion tomorrow, so I should get some good rest. But thank you guys for hanging out today. Today was fun. Not having to get fucked in Battle Frontier back to back, huh? We were just hanging out, catching Pokemon, catching legendaries. Oh, yeah, the nickname, Donkin. Thank you so much for reminding me. We got to nickname it. We'll end the stream with a good nickname. Donkin, please. If you would do the honors. What would you like to name this adamant Articuno? With really good special attack, special defense, and speed IVs. And good attack IV. Mid defense IV. Shit HP IV. Adamant. What would you like to name it, Donkin? Number 1? Or did you mean Nivel Uno? Or Nigel Uno? I feel like you meant Nivel Uno. I kind of like Nivel Uno. But do you mean Nigel Uno? Nigel Uno? I don't know what that word means. Can I do digits? I think you can, right, in Gen 3? Yeah, they're here. Okay. Alright. Kids Next Door is no... Oh, is this a Kids Next Door? Wait, that's what the character's name is in Spanish? Nigel Uno? Oh. Do you pronounce it Nigel in Spanish, or is it Nigel? Because Nigel... No, duh, that's his English name, Nigel Uno. Okay, I dig that. Nigel Uno. Yeah. I'm good for that. Kids Next Door is great. I remember watching that as a kid. Yeah. Okay. Nigel Uno. Very nice. Okay. From now on, this Pokemon shall be known as Nigel Uno. Very, very cool. Well, GG's, guys. En español es Miguel Uno. Oh, duh, Miguel, Nigel. They're like similar, I guess. Very sweet. Well, thanks, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Really, appreciate you. Thank you. Love you. I'll try and catch you guys on Thursday with another stream. What will we do? I guess we got to catch Moltres. There's also a Rapidash that we're supposed to get on the path up to Moltres. So we'll have at least 2 encounter predictions on Thursday. And then maybe we start trying to breed stuff. Yeah. But if you're not following, please consider following. Mondays and Thursdays I stream. You can also check me out on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, you can also check me out on Twitch. If you're on YouTube and Twitch, then thanks for double dipping. Nobody does that, though. Why would you? Have a good night, everybody. See you later. Bye-bye.